Greetings. I wanted to say thank you for coming back, if you're coming back, and thank you for coming in. If this is your first time, welcome. We appreciate you very much. We're going to try to dig into the psychic spiritual world, see what's happening in the connections. We're grateful for the Lord's presence, how He is high and lifted up by our obedience. Yes, okay. Bear with me just a second. I'm actually getting set up. Okay, so my lovelies, hello. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to look at the next week for each and every sign, Aries to Pisces. Hi, and let me get in on my other phone and watch, okay. There's a lot going on out here, a lot of things going on out here. Our main focus really is about connections between people. And if they're positive for you, or if you're going to have grief with someone, and it is a kind of a prophetic insight, because what I like to do is leave you with something that can guide you through the week. It's usually of a higher character, like they'll tell you to rest or be at peace or to forgive or something like that. So let's get started. Settling the energies. All right, give me a moment. The word that we're going to start with is Romans 8, 38 and 39, where Apostle Paul says, I am convinced that neither death nor life, nor anything else in all creation, will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus, our Lord. See, they use the words our Lord. Interesting. Yes, our Lord, that means they look up to him. All right. All right, let me say thank you so much, everybody, for your kindnesses, hitting the like button. And those of you who subscribe, welcome. Thank you. I hope you get something really good out of this reading and that it benefits you. We're going to see what's going on. Give me a moment. All right. So I'm going to do 5 cards for each sign, and then I will do clarifications for who, what, where, when, and how. They want me to pull the Heal Yourself card, so I'm going to do that. Give me a moment. I wonder why they want me to pull those. It might be that we are in a... don't do it, baby. We're in a time when emotions are really high right now. It is the Libra Scorpio season is really not anything to play with. It's a time for me of excitement and caution. So I'm not sure what they want to say, but we'll find out what the energies tell you about your person, yourself, your business, your relationships. I'm using Oracle of Angels. Hi, love. Thank you so much. I'm using the Oracle of Angels, and I'm also using the Heal Yourself. These are very therapeutic. They really do talk about emotional status. Interesting why that's coming up. All right, my beautifuls, before we go into each sign, let me pull a major overall message for the collective real fast. And thanks for being here, sweethearts. I do hope wherever you are in the world that you're balanced, you're happy, you're finding a way to make it through the day without worry. That's awesome. I hope that you're succeeding and you're happy. Happy birthday if today's your birthday. This is it. The collective. 11, master number 11. Realizing that you are creating your own environment, your world. You are choosing every minute of every day. All right. What else, please? Do the angels want to say to the collective? What this tells me is this collective is upright, connected to their divine source, aware of the dark and light within and without, and bringing in all kinds of great ideas and powerful spiritual light. You know what I mean? It's like This week might be so amazing for you. You might come up with ideas you never thought. Maybe God downloads a blessing into your, yeah, see, you are very aware. Many of you are very aware of what's going on around you. And you're conscious. You're conscious of higher powers, outside energies, and also how that integrates. You're asking questions. And you know what I'm getting? The questions I hear somebody asking are like, okay, my mind is blown by life itself and by what's going on around me. I don't understand why I'm in the middle and not completely pulled through yet. I need to know what to do with these ideas, what to do with this energy. What do you want me to do with this? Somebody's asking. And the divine is here. See the picture? The divine is in the house, responding. But it's responding in the quiet places of the heart and the mind. Sometimes other people come through and they give you what you need. I hope that you get that tonight. But remember, only take what you need and leave the rest. This is our collective overall. I want to tell you something. I don't give a flip what anybody says to you about you. None of that matters. What matters is how you feel about yourself. Spirit says you're beautiful. Look at that. You're beautiful. Somebody is reaching out from the other side in the spirit, real heavy right now. They want to pass down some kind of a generational blessing to someone. And they also want you to release whatever's holding you back from accepting the blessing or accepting what it is. And it's always in the heart. You look at it, it's like beaming out of the heart space, whatever that is, you guys. And that is 5. That is the loss. That is the loss. That is, your heart is being challenged by, let me give it to you this way. 5 means change. All right. This is talking about the change. This is what needs to change is what they're saying. Anger. And you need to release that so that you can get yourself back into sacred protection, higher vibration, and harmony with your true path. One more, please. And we are done. And remember this, beloveds. You are absolutely never alone. Look at this. She's like making an offering of light, prayer, praise, honor, appreciation, building herself up. And look at her auric field. Oh my God. Look, this is what's representing you guys at this particular moment. It's really nice. It's like, oh my God, thank you so much for this. And that's what I see. I see that. Never alone. God said that too. He said, you guys, he said, because he loveth me, saith the Lord, I will give my angels as a guard over him to protect him in all of his ways. So be it. Hello, hi. Hi, Mayu. The awesome. That's cool. Yeah, right now, that was just a quick collective message. I'm getting ready to do Aries through Pisces. We're going to be looking at the psychology of a relationship you may be in and how it may play out over the week. If finances do, they come through. If family comes through, it comes through. I don't know what's going on with each and every one of you, but I'm just going to trust the Most High to let me bring forth the best messages for you. All right, the best energy I possibly can. And remember, always take what you need and leave the rest. You guys, hi, Gemini in the house. Well, for years, I've been calling y'all precious gems. Talk about precious gems. You guys want to see what I have for sale? I've been making these by hand. This one here is my lotus crystal bracelet. It's real shimmery and beautiful. It's gorgeous. Has a little lotus on it. These are handmade, okay? Gorgeous. These are all 20. I've got that one. I've got this beautiful thing. It's got an actual sapphire crystals. Is that gorgeous? And the other one I made last night, this is sacral. This is for the sacral and solar plexus. And this is for divine protection on your sacral and solar, the eye. See? And that one is also available for you if you're interested. You see that? Crystals. So it is, they're everything I make and create, everything I do is Reiki empowered, okay? So it has a blessing on it, it has protection on it, and for the intention that it was actually created. So you can just get that straight from me, I promise. I'm gonna move on into Aries right now. Yeah, those are, if you want any of those, it's cash.app/Robin's Realm Readings. And you just make the payment and then you get into my email and you tell me your address. Okay, I want to get it to you. I've got a couple going out tomorrow. I'm thankful for those who do order anything from me, including readings, and everybody that's on my Patreon community supporting my work financially. Oh my God. I just uploaded a Reiki, how to amplify, clear, amplify, and energize your sacral chakra. And it's sexy too. I'm fully dressed, but it's sexy. That's on my Patreon community, available for purchase. You can download the video and you can follow the video to clear, amplify your sacral chakra. Everybody knows that's where the divine feminine is, right? That's where you are. And that's where you also process fear and apprehension. And that's where you have to clear that out, because that's the Lilith and Eve. That is the archetypes of creation or destruction. Think about it. All right, let me get an angel message for my gorgeous Aries. Thank you, Aries, for being with me, you guys. Ready? This is moving towards the light. Very cool. Now it's 32, and 3 means that you're communicating this into existence. You're communicating. See, 2 means that you're going to actually follow through. It's a decision being made. But 3 is where you're speaking it. So you're moving towards the light, but this means that your verbiage, your thoughts and your words are in union. They actually mean the same thing, in the same direction, and you are positively calling into light for yourself. I am doing this deliberately, and I'm allowing it to go in and absorb my life path and move me forward with light. Now, that's for this week of the 19th, what is it? I said 19th, 20th to the 25th. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to be able to do the following week. I want to be able to go into towards the end of the month, which will be the Libra Scorpio junction. Trust me, you'll be in Scorpio next weekend. And I am having my birthday on the 27th, and I am Scorpio. I'm not just Scorpio. All right. 32. Something's changing for you. Let's take a look at who, what, where, when, and how. Aries, darlings, I thank you so much, my little fire starters. Yes, you little fire starters. You're like, I'll lit the fire and I'm not ashamed. I can handle it. Can everybody else though, Aries? That's another thing. Can they handle your flame? Don't burn so bright that you burn yourself out. Just keep speaking light into your life. Tell me what's going to show up for my Aries, and tell me the main energy for Aries during the next week. Show us, Spirit, thank you for your presence. The divine light within and without become manifest in our life right now. Prepare and protect and prepare me to speak and act in sacred ways. I call in holy energy to help this reading today. I ask for a window of light to open a portal of delight. Thank you so much for the sacred energy. Hold on. Ooh. Wow. This is your challenge this week. Purifying my intentions and space. May there be a perfect outcome for this reading today. Let's see. So we're going to have a breakthrough. What is it? What is the breakthrough for this week? What is the breakthrough for Aries? Please, Spirit, and thank you for your presence. Okay. What is their advice? And what is the possible outcome? What is their advice and what is the possible? Hi, Necessary Truth. How are you? Good evening. That's fantastic. So we're doing it like this. This is Aries. They're moving toward the light. They got to integrate it. They got to speak it into existence. This week, you're going to have to speak very positively and be very focused on that light within and without. Yes. So here we go. Before I go into it, I want to see the mood or the energy, that the emotion of this week for you. Okay, let's take a look at this. The guides were telling me to use this deck. For you to have faith, critical, I guess. Master number 22, co-creation, co-creation. Wow, Aries. Well, let's look. So you showed up as the Seven of Pentacles. You've got a lot to protect. You've got something you've invested in, something you're working on, and something you're going to protect. You keep working on this, Aries. You keep working on it. And it's very important to you because it's stable. It's money, family, a business, something you put a lot into. You're holding on tight. You're still working on it. You're cultivating. You're cultivating. I don't know if you're cultivating yourself, but there's just something you're cultivating this week. And Seven of Pentacles. That speaks for itself. Maybe you're cultivating your faith. I don't know. What is your challenge? Oh, the Star in reverse. Oh. It could be that you don't want to be seen right now while you go through some kind of a process. That could be what that is. Give me just a second. I dropped something. There it is. Okay, so it could be that you don't want to be seen, or that you don't want others to necessarily see that, what's going down. I don't know, because the star has to do with being in full alignment, being able to put that energy out there for other people, and be the real star as a healer. Okay, or you might actually be dealing with an Aquarius that is not in their higher power. So that drags you down. You're like, I have to have faith in something. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. What is your breakthrough? Oh my God. You have, okay, just a second. Let me see your advice. The Hangman. What in the heck? Hold on. And your outcome is the Three of Wands this week. So let's just say that this particular week, you are going into ultra sacred energy to create something new. You don't want the whole world to know. You definitely don't want anybody to know. High Priestess in reverse sometimes is a negative practitioner, but not when it's your own personal energy. And you're by the Hangman, and you're cultivating in a quiet place. It could be, I don't know, but the bottom line is you've got something coming in, and you have to have faith that it is going to come in. This is what they're saying, Aries. You have to have faith that it is going to come in. You're moving towards the light. You're having faith. Faith means you expect it to get here. It will show up. Show me, oh my gosh, and then I'll see who you're dealing with. Tell me about, clarify for me the star. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Clarify for me the star for my Aries people. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. Show me Aries star in reverse or challenge. The Knight of Cups. Can I tell you something? I believe you're nurturing something really, really big. And I'll be doggone if you're not going to make sure you're going to keep this really under wraps. You have to. Because someone may be trying to absorb your blessing, prevent your blessing, block it. Someone's trying to block it. You're going to have double the faith. Get on your knees. Pray the Lord. Ask him for his power. Ask him for his protection. Tell him you need to understand this demonic stuff that keeps trying to block you, because you have this incredible faith. And I don't know who you're dealing with, but this is where you have this beautiful thing out here, and the energy field this week. Your heart, but you're also holding back. Explain to me how the Knight of Cups upright, coming in with an offer, having an offer to give. It's upright, I mean well by it, but not exactly out in the public eye yet. Tell me. Because it's something you're working on real nice and slow. That's unusual for an Aries. You guys flip the switch like, psh, it is what it is, bro. Take it or leave it, right? I know Aries. You guys helped build my channel. So this actually represents something that is slow. That is very, very slow. Now, if this is a relationship, I don't see this actually as a relationship, to be honest with you. I see this as your blessing taking longer than you wanted to. Yes. That's what I hear. Okay. I need to know, why in the world is the High Priestess in reverse for Aries? Because somebody's trying to create a tower. A tower may be shifting. Somebody's getting a tower, bro. I want to know who it is. Who's getting the tower this week? Tower is like something serious happens. Like something serious happens. Like it could be anything. It could be anything, but it's really going to shift everything. Okay. Can I tell you something? This is a good tower for you. This is a shock for you, and I'm speaking it into existence. Money, a job, a car, an offer, something tangible comes in. This tower comes in as something tangible. Spirit says that when it shows up for you, whether it be an offer, a job, a relationship, you keep it. Mom's the word, bro. Mom is the word. Don't be going that one. Hey, y'all, guess what just happened to me? No. Because the enemy's still in your territory. Okay? Let's go. The Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. That's your advice. Chillax. Go look at things from other perspectives. There's got to be some other way to spend this money or to work this. Oh my God, Aries. Hi, babies. You are holding on. You got new love coming. Are you believing for love? Are you believing for this offer? This is an offer. I think it's going to make you happy because, dangnammit, you've been waiting for it. It's coming in. I'm waiting for my ships to come in. Oh, shit. Look at there. My Aries. Y'all, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. If this is you and you want clarification, reach out. I would be happy to do a beautiful reading on you and your person and the relationship itself. I don't just use tarot, honey. I'm a master healer in my way. You got the Two of Cups. You're having faith for this Two of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know how. I don't know. But they're just telling me, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Queen of Wands. There you go, Aries. You need to keep this under wraps. You got massive, massive energy, and you need to keep it under wraps. And don't you dare let yourself get down about anything. You hold that faith. You hold that faith. You're attracting someone, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius means business. They're not as emotional as you. They probably don't even have the same passion level. But man, they set the record straight. I came in to bless you. I came in this week to give you love. We are moving towards the light. We can't be out here in the world telling everybody. This is a good week for you guys. You are being told, if you want to co-create this, you've got to have faith. I just heard in my head, if you want to go to heaven, you got to raise a little hell. I don't think that applies to you guys this week. I personally think you're going to have an amazing week. If you believe you will, you will. All right? All right, sweethearts. Let's go. So Taurus. Taurus, my Taurians. Hello. Hello, bulls. Hello. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. How you doing? Let's peek. What's going on for y'all? Get them shuffled. What's your angel message? Can't seem to get my tablecloth flat. What's the angel that's overlooking the Taurians this week between October and, let's say, between the 19th and the 25th? What do we got? Taurus, powerful, get in the ground, get in the ground. I heard hit the ground running, hit the ground running. Hold on. My tablecloth is, it's driving me crazy. All right, so Taurus. What is the angelic message for Taurus? Fulfillment, number 6. It's like the door's flung wide open. It's like the door's flung wide open and there's a lot of spiritual energy here. Okay, let's take a look. Now, show me Taurus. One more. Thank you, everybody who's in here. Thank you. When you come in, whenever you come in, I totally believe you're drawn. So thank you so much for loving on this and hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't. We'd love to have you part of my sphere, my world. Oh man, the magic, it's just natural. Show me what can we expect for Taurus this week? Man, are they ever coming up strange? Tell me their challenge. Taurus's challenge between the 19th and 25th. It's a big deal. What's a big deal? Dang it. Shh. A lot of cards want to pop out. Show me more. What's the breakthrough that they're going to experience or could experience this next week? What is the advice for Taurians this next week? And what's the possible outcome? There we go. Let us peek. Before we look at it, let's take a look at the emotional aspect of this reading for Taurus. Okay, let's go. What shows up for Taurus during the 19th and the 25th? Holy Spirit, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your clearing. Thank you for your righteous divine guidance that gives pleasure to God by our life and our choice. Yes, tell me, what is the blessing for Taurus this week? What is the energy? Show me. Taurus. Oh, that's tough. Hole in the soul. Number 36. Oh, that could be you or somebody else. Or it could be something you've already been through. Fulfillment is here. And hole in the soul. Okay, you're showing up as the sun, which means that you're having a new vibrant start. You're going to see things. This is complete healing, fulfillment, and like a rebirth energy for some of you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. You're getting fulfillment because you've decided that you'd rather come clean, look at life from the brighter side, and deal with something within or without that has hindered your progress. Show me what your challenge is this week. 8 of Swords in reverse. Seeing everything, even the shadows. Somebody wants to reveal something to you. I don't know why this challenge could be this, where there's like dark shadows in the brain. Somebody thinks negatively. Could be your challenge, as somebody in your world is always depressed, or they're locked up mentally, or they never seem to come up with the answer, or they're just not complete, and you're complete. This is what I think. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the upside down. Shit. They just don't understand. I don't know if that's you. I'll clarify that. What would be your breakthrough? Oh, this is a tough breakthrough, 5 of Swords. The breakthrough for me in this particular reading is that you actually see what's going on around you. You actually see somebody has a hole in their soul in this week, that they're sick in the spirit. You actually get to see it. And I dare think, though they're trying to stab you and hurt you, you're just this beautiful golden soul. So I don't know how it could touch you. Touch not my anointed, Spirit says. And I see anointed, someone who's anointed, and they're harassed by either dark thoughts, witchcraft, gossip, backstabbing, by somebody who has a hole in their soul. I see it as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius attacking you in the spirit. This is this week now, okay? Or expecting you to respond, and they're just trying to overtake you mentally or spiritually. But how in the hell is that going to happen when you're in such power, such light? Your advice is don't throw emotion at them. Don't let them. 4 of Cups, they always say feel it to heal it. But if you're holding back like emotion from them, you're bound to just let that go where the hell it goes, and let God have it. Let God, what do they say? What do I say? Let God, let it go. Let it go. The 4 of Cups means I'm absolutely not going to give you any of my emotions at all. None. What's the outcome for you? Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. This is you. Some of you are in the upside down, or you have been in the upside down, and this is your week to pop out of it. But I don't know how the hell you're going to do that with such unhappy energy here. The Empress in reverse can't create anything right now. She's just not. She's not going to create anything. She can't. She's a fake Empress. I think you guys, some of you maybe, there might be something dark out in here. You're trying to find fulfillment, and you're dealing with witches. You're dealing with wannabes. You're dealing with copycats. You're dealing with people who are copying you. I think you need to know this. I think you need to be sacredly protecting yourself. You need to get away from them, or to get into spiritual protection right now, because this is demonic attack, if you ask me. This, or somebody actually has a hole in their soul, and they're willing to do anything for $1. This is kind of that energy, whether it be yours or somebody else's. Wow, some serious stuff. Listen, I'm going to read whatever comes up, good, bad, or indifferent, and it may or may not apply. So for those of you who understand, thank you very much for hitting the like button and allowing this to be seen by whoever needs to see it. Don't you block this channel. Thank you. Now let's go. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse for my fantastic Taurians? Taurus, for the most part, they're not the ones. We're not the ones, okay? That's what I heard. We're not the ones. Don't come for us. Don't come for us. Okay, this is somebody at work. This is somebody at work that you need to watch your back. Don't tell them shit. Just do your job. Focus on whatever you're supposed to be responsible for, and you will find fulfillment in your work. You have to ignore the haters or deal with them. Resist the devil and he flees from you. Draw near to God and he draws near to you. That is biblical. I understand that 100%. Eight of Pentacles, your work. Somebody's trying to copycat your damn work. I'm not kidding. You know who it is? King of Pentacles. This is you. But the breakthrough is that you overcome all this garbage. You leave it in the Spirit. You let the Holy Spirit fight your spiritual warfare. These copycats, I'm going to find out what's going on with them. That bitch. Sorry, I had to say it. That's how I feel about it. That bitch. How dare she? So if you were to keep your heart away and not throw your emotion into all this and just focus, you're going to do fabulous. But we're going to find out. Four of Pentacles over the Four of Cups. Your advice, totally save your money, save your energy, save your emotion. Do not give it your emotion this week. Hold back because somebody's feeding off it. Who is this? This Empress in reverse. Who is this? Page of Swords. Spying, watching every single thing you do. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I promise you. Your nemesis is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a sneaky little Virgo. A sneaky little Virgo. Trust me, I know about those Virgos. I love them, but I've seen their dark side wide open. They're not even good at hiding it. That's sorry. I've lived with it. I know. Tell me again, this King of Pentacles. Lovers. Third parties. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think you guys should reach out for a personal reading here because I'm willing to look at this for you. Cheating. Someone wants your man or something. There's witchcraft going on this week. Dudes. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles, somebody's created drama. They're creating drama, and here's how you get into your light. This is how you get into your light and protect it, is this. You have fulfillment, you have the Sun, and then you have the Temperance card. Don't give it emotion. Don't give it an energy. Don't focus on it. Focus on exactly you. Take your problems, make your supplication and your prayer and supplication known to the Lord, and He will make your path straight. He will attend to these wicked forces that are trying to steal from you. Because, baby, if you're an original, there's nothing that, yeah, Michael the Archangel, yep, truth, absolute truth, my God. And it has to do with your work. Watch out. I think you should protect your passwords this week. Yes. And I think you should move along quietly and listen. If you don't, you're not to talk to people about this. You got to keep this down, my dears. This is what I'm hearing. Move on quietly. Allow the change to happen. The World card. This is big. Let it happen. And you will find you have to be strong this week. You're going to have to be strong. You got a doppelganger, or you got someone out here wanting your job, wanting your man, wanting something from you, and they're soulless. They're evil. They're soulless. Or their heart, they haven't done any of their fulfilling work. One more for my Taurians. Tell me more about this emotional person, this hole in the soul. Lord God. Oh, man. One more, please. Show me Taurus. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. 18, the moon. It could be that somebody's speaking and telling everybody their business, or they're just saying something to appease. I don't think that's a good idea. This is a good week. This is your guidance. Say what you mean. Thank you, the awesome. You're quite cool. All right, I need to move on because, well, we have Gemini. Precious Gems. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? How's Mercury treating you guys? Huh? Let's go. Show me the beautiful angel message from our Geminis between the 19th and the 25th. I said the 20th, whatever, today. Show me. Higher thought. Higher thought. I heard to my children's 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 children. That is an album by the Moody Blues. Higher and higher and higher. Oh, man, I can hear the music now. Show me what's going on with my precious gems. What you got, Spirit? Thank you for everything you got. Good loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Good loving is what I got. Right, Gems? Good loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Good loving. See, 10. Somebody said, she's a 10. She's a 10. All right. She's a 10. I'm going to put my bracelets on. These are for sale, by the way. This is my crystal and lotus bracelet. These are 20. If you want to get it, you can throw me a cash app. This one here has a real sapphire and crystals in it. This is beautiful. And then I have one that I created for the sacral. And this is a protection bracelet. And that is gorgeous. It's so pretty. These are real crystal beads that I put together. And I do Reiki on them. Aren't they gorgeous? You know, there's absolutely nothing like a homemade, especially when it's made by somebody that does energy healing. Baby, it's always the best. I got yours ready to go. Monday, Nikki, I got yours ready to go. Okay. I put a drop of pure frankincense on your envelope for protection and blessing. Of course. But of course. Holy ones, show me what you got for Geminis. Okay, that's enough. Gemini, show me, darlings. I could easily bring out I used to do all this stuff. Read all the horoscopes and but right now, the way things are fluctuating and moving, you're going to have to be really tapped into your energy. Your energy guides you. It's your goodness, it's your God, it's your goddess, it's your glory, it's your gratitude, it's your gratefulness, it's whatever, same thing. It's your groundedness. It's your solution center. Oh, excuse me. Okay, show me Gemini. What's going on? How are they showing up? Ooh, I can't. Here we go. I don't know why I just said that. I can't. I just heard the Rolling Stones. I can't get no satisfaction, but I try and I try and I try and I try. I can't get no. Hey. I have been listening to the Stones. Yeah. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it, love it. Yes, I do. Okay, breakthrough message for Gemini till the 25th. What you got? What is the advice for Geminis? Please, Spirit, show us Gemi's advice for the gorgeous Geminis. Those, Geminis are the fairies to me. You're like Pleiadians. You're light. People don't understand your love and light, though. They don't. You just think they're going to, and you cannot listen as much as you guys explain things. You can't make, I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something won't. Here in the dark with these final hours. I'm not singing it that great. I used to do that karaoke all the time. So mommy ain't shy to sing. That's what I do. Ready? My friends, look at what Gemini has. Before we do it, let's peek. Show me. Show me, spirit. Show us. Entertain us. Thank you. But give us the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Show us. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Well, right. Woo, hello. Hi. Hi. Look how pretty that is. She's beautiful. I told you. You lovers. Higher thought. Beauty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Nice. That's my favorite card in that deck. This deck, actually. It's a psychological deck. All right, what do we have? We have you're showing up as the King of Cups. This is somebody who's emotionally mature and they're ready. They know how to love. I know how to love. I got love for and a lot of empathy. You could be a masculine, but you don't have to be. You're surely in the good, positive energy. Very sweet. What is your challenge, though? 5 of Wands in reverse. Always, always people on the outside of you harassing you with energy withdrawal, vampirism, gossip, that kind of stuff, challenging your authority, that kind of energy. Watch out for that, okay? I'll read up on it. I'll check it. Tell me about this breakthrough. Justice. Oh, Gemini. Ooh, it's Libra season too. That's a Libra card. You might be getting justice for all this shit right here this week. What's your advice? 9 of Wands in reverse. Put down your burdens. Stop trying to carry everything on your own. Give it to God. Let it go. Some things you just have to let go and you have to just love your way through stuff. It might be hard this week finding fulfillment. You might have a little issue with that. 10 of Cups in reverse. But it just means to me that whatever this is, keep your mind, higher thoughts, what is it? It says, what am I thinking about that scripture? Is it Philippines? Whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are honest, whatever things are upright. Those are the things you should think about. That's what I'm being told. I should find that scripture, but I think you can look it up. You can go into, I think it's the Philippians, the book of Philippians, Philippi. And they were told how to think upright to get through these things that are challenging and troubling them. Would you be kind enough to show us, Spirit, what this 5 of Wands is this week? Why do they have the 5 of Wands in reverse? I don't like it. It feels like the lay of the land. Like you can almost expect people to be like that. I don't know why that is. We're getting, they try to program you to accept things that are not acceptable. And that's why you have to live in your heart. Remember how beautiful you guys are too. Most of you are gorgeous. Let's talk, all right? Tell me about the 5 of Wands in reverse for my Geminis this week. I'm not going to let you go off. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Sasha. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is so true. Nice connection. All right. Come here. Show me why the 5 of Wands is in reverse for my Geminis this week, please. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So something is trying to keep you, or the challenge is that someone is trying to keep you from getting your blessing. Period, point blank. You have the heart of gold. Okay. Can I say who I think it is? A Virgo. This is a Virgo that's coming up against a Gemini. I'll bet you guys hit that like button like lightning. It probably is true. Yes, it's probably true. They're pissed. Why are they pissed? Why are they coming against you? Because you're a healer, a star, a lover. You're chosen by God. You're here for a reason. You have a divine assignment. And they want to stop the divine assignment. Isn't that the work of the enemy? And he'll use whoever he can to do it. But you guys, remember who you are, beautifuls. Remember your calling and let nothing get in the way. Remember you're a star. You're getting justice this week. Somebody's going to come through. Something's coming through from all of this nasty energy that loves to keep you locked in and worried and competing and And your guidance, your greatest guidance is to remember that you're actually very beautiful and that you have to use higher thought this week. You have to be in higher thoughts. That's how you're going to make it. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, their advice. Nine of Wands is when you have like immense spiritual protection. You're putting up your guard so heavy, you're like, no, I'm not doing that with you today. Not today, Satan, right? Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's advice. Why do you have your advice like that? Because look who you are. Remember who you are, magicians. You truly, truly are. Hey, I can make anything happen, babe. I'm doing alchemy here. This is what I'm here for. Changing it all, calling into existence what it is you need, and remembering who you are, remembering the high thought process. Tell me, thank you everybody for the love. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse for you guys. It might not be exactly what you need, but it might be what you need. And that's the way the divine operates sometimes. But it all depends on your self-reflection and your higher thought. As a man thinketh, so he is. Tell me the Ten of Cups, please, in reverse. Three of Cups. So, Three of Cups could be someone in your life that could also be witchcraft. It could be like a coven, but this is more like you're not in the Ten of Cups, but you have friendships and loving people around you to help you get through this. I'm one of them. If you got people working against you, reach out. I'll get you in your hands a divine protection product. I make them. I make clear negative energy spray that comes with obsidians. It comes with warfare, spiritual warfare prayers, and everything is Reiki empowered. If you want some, let me know. You're being divinely protected, see, this week. So it doesn't matter what these fools, copycats are trying to do. They're blind. They can't make sure they can't see what you got going on. Don't talk to just everybody this week. Yeah, let it go. And if you have to walk away from somebody, just walk away from them. You are the magician. Yeah, you're going to create something brand new this week. Go for it, but be careful. Keep it hidden until it's perfectly lined up and ready to go. All right? Queen of Swords. There's my Geminis. Keep it hidden until it's time to reveal. Boom. 'Tis what we have. I hope that this aligns and gives you some kind of understanding and blessing, because that was, there's a lot of spiritual warfare. There's a lot of, and it comes off in the form of like frenemies, copycats, covens, all kinds of energy trying to come against you, or just, so you got to make sure that your thoughts are on God, right? On higher thoughts. And you might not be fazed by some of this stuff, but you're getting justice. Yeah, you're getting justice for all of that. It will come in. It might be your week, and we hope so. We hope so. Moving on, Cancer. Hi, Cancers. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Let me get them shuffled up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let me give you an angelic message for your guidance. Show me Cancer, please, this week. Thank you, everybody. Firefly, hello. We're on Cancer right now. Show me Cancer at this time. Thank you, everybody that comes in here. Share these videos so the algorithm goes, oh, well, that's worth watching. There's a lot of crap going on YouTube. It's very weird. It's like, where'd the video go? Where is everybody? Notifications? No. Listen, you guys, there's some serious internal manipulation on YouTube. I know it. I've put up with it for years. And they go, oh, it's just the algorithm. I'm like, no, it ain't. Here we go. Ready? Liberation. Freedom. This is the all-seeing eye. This is a completion for Cancers. And the angels are saying there's something completing this week for you. So let's see what your energy is. These are just energy readings. Only apply, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, but only take it if it actually settles down in as your experience. Make sure I know about that in the comments so I can support you. All right. Hi, babe. All right, here goes. So Cancer, honey, what's happening for y'all? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Show me. How does Cancer show up this week between the 19th and the 25th? Show me Cancer. Bring it out, please, Spirit. I'm going to take it. Okay. What is your challenge? Whew. What's your challenge? What is it? Stop. Go back. Come. Oh, my God. Why are you doing this? You guys must be going through something. Oh, no. What is the challenge for Cancers this week? What's the hindrance? What's the challenge? What would be the breakthrough for them? Cancers? All right, show me. Advice for their week? What do you have for advice for them? And what do you have as an outcome? Possible outcome. We're not predicting the future, we're feeling into it. There's a difference. All right. Show me, Spirit, the emotional energy related to this. What do we have for my Cancers this week? All right, show me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What have we got for y'all? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? I was going to make manicotti tonight. I'm too tired. I just might still, though. Don't put it past me. Holy Spirit, would you please show me Cancer's emotional energy? Psychology of the week. What is it? Cancer. Pay attention to the signs. 10. Liberation. Okay. Pay attention to the signs and liberation. Well, I don't know what that is, my dears. I don't know. Let's go. So you're showing up as yourself, emotionally secure, high vibrational, beautiful as usual, very empathic and kind. Your challenge this week will probably be Strength card. Now that could be a Leo, or that could be you gaining some power inside, overcoming something, liberation. You're liberating yourself from something, and you're paying attention to the signs. I get that. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, what is your breakthrough? 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh, maybe your breakthrough is that you finally release an expectation of something happening or being a certain way, and it didn't come that way, and you had to overcome and be strong. But now you know the thrill of victory as opposed to the agony of defeat. Your advice, Nine of Wands in reverse. I'll clarify these. Putting your guard down, being able to put your guard down, being able to to stop fighting something, but I don't know. I'll look at that. And then your possible outcome is, yeah, very much the unknown card. Now that could represent people working against you or energies working against you, which is why you have to pay attention. Yeah. Thank you, everybody who's here. I appreciate you, every one of you. All right, my dears. All right, holy ones, I'm thanking you. I respect you. I appreciate you. Show me the Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarify that for me. Cancer's Nine of Cups in reverse. This breakthrough being the Nine of Cups in reverse. Allowing the pain, allowing the ending, and finally liberating yourself from some destructive thoughts, people, or backstabbing of some sort. You're getting liberation. You have to pay attention though, and you're going to have to be really strong within, because you're probably liberating yourself from a situation or a relationship that is extremely toxic. Maybe you are. Tell me why the Ten of Swords is here for that. Make you happy. It doesn't make you happy at all. You're this beautiful water sign, and you're conquering something. Okay, third parties, or maybe just a plain, you're liberating yourself from a coven. What in the hell is that? It sounds like a bunch of cats out there screeching. All right, Nine of Wands is your advice. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why do they have the Nine of Wands in reverse? For my fantastic Cancers. Thank you, everybody who keeps coming in, hitting that like button, showing love and support, donating to the channel, and just being fabulous. Oh, shit. Five of Pentacles. Don't resist it anymore. These people, your advice is to put them out in the cold. I don't know who this is. I don't know why you're getting that advice. I'm not saying it. They're saying this. The best way to get through this is to hold back, reserve and preserve your love for people who deserve it this week. Five of Pentacles is somebody not getting paid, somebody trying to keep someone from being paid, someone from getting their blessing, and put them out in the cold. An Emperor comes in to mind. This could be, your advice is to remember that if you're given a divine assignment by God to do something, or this is your job, or you run a business, or you're somebody like that, you're going to have to hold up and be really, really strong, because who's the Emperor, right? The Queen of Wands, overcoming, taking authority over this. That's advice. Wow. Why is the Unknown card here? It could also be that you need to put someone out. You're the one in authority. If you're the one in authority and you need to liberate yourself, pay attention to the signs. We'll go into that. Unknown card. Judgment. Maybe you don't know it. Maybe you don't know that judgment is being called on these people. Maybe that's it. The decision is yours. You're the one in power and control this week. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles, other people, third parties, ruining a relationship. Tell me about strength. There it is. The strength is that God provides for you. When you're paying attention, you will have provision. Queen of Pentacles. This means that if you are a wife and someone's cheated, you might be considering liberation from that situation, because let me tell you about God. He says he doesn't like divorce, but he also doesn't think that a man should be anywhere else but with his wife. I'm sorry, it's old school, but it is true, and your heart knows it. So your liberation, oh my God. I need to clarify something because this is very tough. I'm sorry, I'm reading somebody's thing and it's kind of tough, but you know, what would you do if I didn't tell you all the details, right? So tell me the other emotional message for my gorgeous Cancers. You could probably actually be dealing with this. It just seems like it would be something that would real happening, real life, and people are such schmucks. Okay, this is you discovering, getting liberation and discovering your life purpose, even after being harmed, hurt, or competed with. You're a divine feminine. Unleash your creativity. You are a divine feminine. Follow your dreams. This week, there's something going on. There's something going on. And I think that the divine has you protected. Give me another angelic message. When I see these kind of things, I got to go deep. I got to know. Yeah. You, everything you do from now on has to be with the positive intentions. It comes from inside the soul. It radiates outside of the body. And you shall get success, my beautifuls. Rise above it. That's your liberation. Yeah. That's your liberation. And remember, the angels want you to believe in your dreams. Cancer, you can do it, bro. I said bro. I don't know why my son says it all the time. You can do it, sweetheart. You can do this. Unleash your creativity. If you have it, make it happen for yourself. You have to pay attention to the signs, though. There's something you need to pay attention to in order to shift through this smoothly. It hurts. It's annoying, but you have to do it. It's just what it is right now. Let's go into Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Evening blessings. Hi, honey. Nice to have you on the channel. Yep, with the rest of us fierce healers. We're so committed to the healing process. It's like, yeah. Part of us has try me on our back. And the other part of us is like, do you need a hug? Right? You know, I just because you can. Holy Ones, would you be kind enough to show me Leo's access this week? Accessing the amazing Leo. How are you? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's the energy message? What's the angels want to say to you? Show us Leo's message. Show us my Leos. Wow. I'm going to take this one. Power. Wield the truth. Wield the sword of truth with great power and authority. Oh my God, I feel sorry for anybody trying to mess with you this week. Go for it. You're going to win. Tell me how Leos show up. My gorgeous Leos. Show me. Leo. I heard rising up, reaching the top. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the dream of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. That's you. Oh. The eye of the tiger. Show me, Leo. Show me, Leo. Show me, Leo. How you showing up this week, Leo? Owning it, owning it, owning it. That's what I heard. Owning it. Okay. Wield that sword, the sword of truth. The sword, the word of God, the sword of truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. That's where your power is, in the truth. Okay. See what Leo shows up like this week. I'm so happy you're in my life. You are showing up as the Knight of Wands. I'm just going to flip that one because it flipped. But let me see what the rest of them are. I usually don't. I like to flip them down here. At least tonight. Show me what the challenge is for them now. Show me the challenge for Leo. Leo's challenge. Sometimes I have to close my eyes when I'm shuffling. I do a lot. Show me Leo's challenge this week. The week on the 19th to the 25th. Please, Holy Spirit, tap me into my gorgeous Leos. Tap me into the higher vibration of Leo. Okay, I'm going to turn that one around. Okay. What else? What's the breakthrough? What? Ooh, snap. Woo, they just popping out and letting you see them. Okay, what is the advice for Leo this week? On 19th to the 25th of October. And what would be the possible outcome for these decisions and behaviors? Alrighty, this will have to be the one. All right, guys. Leo. All right, Leo. The Knight of Wands tells me, oh, wait. Before I go into it, let me have that emotional message. What's the overall psych of the week? What's the psych of the week? Show us. The psych of the week for Leo. What is it, Spirit? Leo only. Leo only. Leo, focus in on my fire starters. Focus in on Leo. Help from above. Angelic intervention. And that's my birthday, y'all. Oh, yes. Okay. Wow. I'm going to tell you something. They better not play with you this week. They're going to pay. Oh, they're going to pay so hard. I'm sorry. They better not. So, Hans, let's see how the energy. What is your challenge? Knight of Wands is somebody who's got a lot on their plate. They're going to take care of business. They might be taking care of a lot of business, but with passion and power. You don't have to stay there. Solve the problem and move on. Your challenge. 7 of Pentacles has something to do with something you've worked on, something you own, something that's possibly a relationship, 7 years, something you really put your power and energy into. It could be money, it could be a home, it could be a relationship or family, love, it could be anything. I'll clarify those. Your breakthrough, 4 of Wands. This represents balance. It represents meeting somebody that is exactly right for you. They're balanced. They're just like you. Even keeled person. They're just like you. Or twin flame energy. Someone that's marriage. You know, that's like a wedding or a celebration. Your breakthrough is a celebration. What does that tell me? It tells me that whatever you do with this power and this support from the heavens, and with whatever it is you're working on this week, it's extremely an answer to prayer. It's like, let me see. Like your heart opens wide up and the answer comes in for you. It's not the justice card. It's the equality card. What is your advice? 7 of Wands. Make sure that you know what you're asking for and that you believe what you're asking for and know that the divine actually reads your heart when you're asking for it. 7 of Cups. You have to make a choice and a decision this week. What is your possible outcome? 4 of Swords in reverse. If you use your own power, the Bible says, do not lean upon your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. Divine intervention. God says, pray. You might not have a lot of time to heal and rest this week because you're solving a lot of things, but this is your secret sauce, is that secret place of the Most High. All right? You might not have a lot of time there, but he says, if you're not tapped into that extra source of energy, you probably won't have this divine favor. Although you are blessed, you might not get the full blessing, which is what you deserve at this time. Interesting. Wow. Hi, Epic Earth. Hey, what a cool name. Epic Earth. You probably really are too, to give yourself that kind of spirit name. Yeah. Tell me, why are they in the Knight of Wands? First of all, you're not going to play with anybody. Page of Swords in reverse. People have been holding back knowledge from you, and you have to go around it. You got to figure out how to get around all that. The challenge is that you are an empress, or you're dealing with one. This is someone who is a creator, creative. You could be an Aries, or it could be an Aries or a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Or in love, it could be that you're overcoming somebody that you've been connected to for a long time. Why is the breakthrough in love? Or you might just actually be meeting this person and finally getting it together. Finally meeting the twin flame or the lover this week. Some of you. Oh, that's a fact. 9 of Pentacles. Very, very special person that you're going to be working with. There's abundance here. There's money here. There's somebody who's actually a builder and a shaker. They don't play, but they're also single and abundant and connected to God. Power. Connected to help. I love this person. I don't know who it is. Who's the Empress? Knight of Swords. This is someone that gives you advice, tells you something. It could be a lawyer, it could be a friend. They give you advice. They tell you what's going on so you don't have to worry about it. You get advice from someone. Legal advice, maybe. And this is someone in authority that can do that. Explain to me the 7 of Cups for my Leos this week. King of Cups. The 7 of Cups is God says this is how you wield the power, by being upright in your heart, by making sure that you're committed to what you're doing, by having empathy for all involved, by being loved. Your breakthrough could be that you are falling in love, or somebody's falling in love with a water sign. Cancer, Leo, Pisces. Yes, I'm wishing for that lover. I'm wishing for the one that really loves me. Right, I'm wishing for that. Why is the 4 of Swords in reverse this week? Why is it in reverse for Leo? Why is the 4 of Swords in reverse for Leo? Queen of Wands. Because you don't have time to play with anybody. You have to be you. You are passionate. You're passionate. Somebody's jealous. I'm sorry. Not, I want you to look in the mirror and go, that's not my problem. I didn't create that. You can have it. Talk to the hand. Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. It's coming. The power, the favor, the ball is in your court, is what I'm hearing. The ball is in your court. I feel like this is for some of you, this is actually, in spite of everything on the outside, this is you making the effort and finally doing whatever it takes to get whatever you need. And someone gives you the advice you need and you move forward with it. But God says, when you do move forward with it, use your high emotional intelligence. When you wield that power, you will have support. Whoa. Interesting, Leo. Let me know if that applies. Thank you very much. May you be blessed. Let's go on. I need to read for my Virgos. Hi, Virgos. Appreciate you. Yes. Let's go. Give me just a second, you guys. I got to do something real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's back. Much better. Alrighty. One quick second while I amp up the AC. There you go. Alrighty. I never dreamed that I wouldn't actually be able to get the AC right in this place. I don't know what that is. Oh, that feels so much better. So, hi, let's do Virgo. Oh, are you Virgo rising? So am I. Yeah, Virgo rising. I'm actually like Leo Virgo. I'm right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. I'm like, okay, we're awesomely organized and principled, yet you can't put this fire out. I'm sorry, y'all. Leo, you can't put Leo's fire out. They represent the sun, all right? The center of the universe, the center of our, you know what I mean? The sun, power, light, strength. All right, moving on. But this is for Virgo now. Hi, wonderful Earth sign Virgos. How are ya? Thanks for being here, my beautifuls. Virgo. Grateful for your presence. I certainly am. Sweet, you know it's true. I mean, that Leo Virgo, that's not bad. And the heart too. I know. Leo. You know what though? When you break a Leo's heart, I would be very, 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 very cautious of how the universe responds to that. You know, Leo, you don't have to take vengeance. It's bad enough for them. It's going to be bad enough for them. Trust me. God just said, my guides just said this. When you come out in a high vibrational, loving, godly, kind Leo, you're in so much trouble. He says, I'll handle that one. I got to move on. I'm talking to Virgos. I could be here all night. Virgo, honey, how is Virgo doing this week? Virgo sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Angels, what do you want to give them? October 19th to the 25th for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Or if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, real heavy. Ready? Dealing with that inner child. You gotta get in to get out. Out. You gotta get in to get out. Genesis, ancient, old Genesis. You gotta get in to get out. Out. You know what? I love Genesis, really. Oh, great. Did you read the news today? Our generation's gone astray. They're not just making promises. I don't know. You never keep. Wow. I don't understand. Virgo, show me your energy between the 19th and the 25th. These are intuitive hits. This is from the emotional psychic realm. Yes? You can look at your own charts and all that. You can do all that. Shoot. Okie doke. Okay. What's the challenge for you? Virgo, what is their challenge this week? Please, spirit guides. What's their challenge? What's their breakthrough? This is going to be powerful. Breakthrough. What's their advice? I'll take that one. I will take it. How's that look on there? Okay. One more piece for you guys. I'm so glad y'all are here with me tonight. I don't draw a big crowd now, do I? It's just so weird. I don't know. It's all in the timing, I suppose. All right. Inner child. Now let's see. What is the influence of this week? Virgo, my wonderful Virgos. the loyal Virgos. You know, a couple years ago, I had 26,000 views on a Virgo reading, and YouTube has completely fucked up my channel. Okay? That's it. They've changed everything so drastically. It's almost shocking. Well, but anyway, for those of you who are loyal, thank you so much. You deserve a medal. Okay. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Here we go. What's the influence over Virgo this week? Oh, I've had a Virgo witch come at me too. Don't think I don't know. I totally know. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Discovering your life purpose, inner child. Oh, you're on a healing. Oh, well, I have to say something. I love this. We are talking to the Divine Feminine Virgos at this time. I need you to go back and watch that Divine Feminine reading. If you haven't, go back into my channel, into my videos. Go find it. It is so cool. It'll edify you. That means encouragement. You're doing some inner work this week, and it's got a lot to do with your life purpose. Maybe you're asking the divine to make something very clear for you. What is it you want me to work on this week? I feel like you're just kind of going back into your soul and dealing with your position with the universe, God, and yourself. You know, listen, I got dreams and plans, but what do I do with them? Show me how you show up. Yep. Healers, guides, chosen, star seeds. Yes. You have a mission on the planet, and you are supposed to be in the public eye or doing something in the public, something powerful. It's a big influence. It's not just something small. Very nice. What is your challenge, Virgo? Oh, what it is you're creating. What it is you need to create. A new life, new life. Because it's inner child. It's not like you're birthing a child. It's inner child. I think your challenge is being in your best form. How do I do that? How do I create this, what I'm creating, what I'm doing at this time? Tell me your breakthrough. Virgo, your breakthrough is the Three of Wands. You're holding space. You're believing. You're holding the energy. You have faith in whatever this is coming in for you. You have faith. You could be creating it or reinventing it, but you have faith, and that's power. That's energetic power. Three of Wands is expecting something to happen. Your advice, Ten of Swords, something has to go. This could be ego. This could be the past. This could be a relationship. It could be you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's an ending of something. It could be your business. It could be something you're doing. You want to do it a whole new way this week. That your life purpose is beautiful. I'll clarify these. The possible outcome is preventing a tower moment, preventing something from being completely and utterly destroyed, reinventing something so that something isn't completely destroyed. I heard, to thine own self be true. I'm going to need another angel message for you. I need you to clarify that for me. I need to know. Lady, tell me, Virgo. Hi, Virgos. Tell me the truth. Exactly who you are. Exactly who you are. Coming out exactly who you are. The truth is being known. And that is living up in your full effective truth of who you are and what you're creating. And you can't lose if you are willing to shift and change something. You can't really lose. You just have to let something die and go, but it doesn't. It's just being transformed. You're preventing a tower. So this week is preventing a tower, okay? With the truth. Clarify for me. The Empress as a challenge. What is the Empress as a challenge for Virgo? I'm so happy to see you. Hi, John the Guy. Hi. Look at there. So the Empress could be that you are being challenged by a fire sign, feminine, perhaps, or that this person is super passionate and you want them to see the real you, to help you, the real you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, clarify the King of Wands for this Empress for you. You might be working with a fire sign. Virgo. Okay. This is a challenge. It could very well be the Five of Pentacles. This King of Wands or this Empress might not even be you. It might not even be you. It might be somebody else who's in your face. Okay? Or stealing your work. I can't say that the Empress upright would be somebody thieving from you, but this King of Wands is a challenge. Why? They won't tell us. You got to walk by faith and not by sight. You have to have faith. Tell me about this Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords. You have to cut somebody off. You got to start from scratch. Somebody spied on you like crazy. You're a star. You're a fucking, excuse the language. You are a superstar. And somebody don't like that. And you're going to make a change in your life, and it's going to save your business or save you or save something. Yeah. And you know what? Here's the thing. The one that's spying on you is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why are they spying on you? Because you're on your life purpose. Oh, no. Not. I have to tell you what it is. Okay, I strike that reverse. You are in your life purpose. Somebody's in love with you and they haven't told you yet. That's why the truth has to come out. They haven't told you, and someone's been waiting patiently for whatever this change is, for you to make the change so they can swoop in and grab you. That's what I heard. This is very strict energy coming in for you this week, and you're just going to have to make these changes, my loves. Whatever this is, it could be, I don't know. But you got an air sign over here that is a challenge for you. And then a fire sign that you probably had to put out. You probably had to get rid of it. You had to put an Aries out in the cold. Some of you. All right, BB, but you're not going outside. So you probably put an Aries in the, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think you did. You're shifting everything for the better. Don't get psycho on me. My little BB wants to go outside. BB, you're not going out. Oh, she's losing cool. I see what it is. Outside kitty cats. Baby, no. No, I'm sorry. You can't go out right now because I can't watch you. All right, moving on to my amazing Libras. Happy birthday, Libra. If you're here, you're supposed to be here. All right, thank you for coming in. If you come in after it's live, that's cool. If you're here when it's live, that's cool too. Hi, Blu-ray, how are ya? How are ya? John the Guy. I love it when the guys visit me. That's so cool. It equalizes all this energy out for me. Sorry to disappoint you, baby. You cute little bugger. You're not going out. Don't blink at me like that. I hate it when she blinks at me like that, and I can't give her what she wants. Oh God, I'm just cute. I guess you could say I'm pussy whipped. I'm sorry. I had to. It's a kitty cat. Oh God. I'm going to have to share that with somebody. Oh. Angel Starseed Indigo Type 1. Does not surprise me, lovely. You're here. I mean, we're all special. My God. Okay. I think it's going to be the talk of the week. Having a spoiled cat Means you're pussy whipped. I hope they don't take that wrong on the algorithm. How stupid. Oh, man, it's not literal, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, show me Libra. Show me Libra's guidance. Libra's angel message this week, October 19th to the 25th, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Who's your angel, baby? What's your message? What are your message? What are your guides? Power, power, Lord. Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? Oh, the sword of the Spirit. Power in the word. Okay, there's power in the word, is what I heard. You are doing something. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. It's complete. What does it say? The joy of the Lord is my strength. All right, show me, Libra. What are you doing this week? How are you showing up, Libra? How are you showing up, gorgeous ones? Yes. You did? Yeah, you know what? I always thought that I was from Arcturian origin. I mean, my original beginnings are Arcturian, but I've also had experiences on Lyran, Syrian, and I got a hell of a lot of water in my chart, but that doesn't mean I'm ruled by any water gods. I'm just able to transmute emotion. All right, here goes. Libra, show me. How's Libra show up this week? Wow. Okay, then. I'm going to take it. What is your challenge? All of it. Show me the challenge for Libra. What's their challenge? Damn it. All the cards want to go crazy. Show me their challenge. Why are you being difficult? Okay, I'll take that one. Show me the breakthrough for Libras this week. What is the breakthrough relevant to this sword of the Spirit? We have that. What is the advice for Libra? And what is the breakthrough? What is the possible, the breakthrough, the advice, and the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome? Okay, let's peek at it and see what we have, and we clarify when we need to. All right, take a deep breath. Here we go. What do we have for the emotional influence over this week? Interesting little reading. Nobody does about this, just me. Yeah. Sandy Davis, Wiley Lewis. Hi. White Lewis. Sandy Davis. Yep. Pretty cool people come in here. I'm appreciating you so much. Hi, Sandy. Hi. Here we go. Libra, what you got this week? Beauty. Seeing things. You're a healer. You have a lot of power. You're probably blessed in a lot of ways, but I don't know. October 19th or 20th to the 25th. Libra. See, you have the strength right now to cut off and block people at this time. You probably are not discussing certain things with certain people. You're probably got, you have the power and the strength to block people, to block negative thoughts as well this week. Something's coming in you can't see or you don't want to see, or maybe, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it is what I heard. I'll clarify these. What's your challenge? Page of Cups. I'm not letting you come back this time. You're not coming back. I have the strength to overcome this. I'm not taking your apology one more time. Okay. You're too beautiful for this is what I'm hearing. You're not accepting this offer. This is a Page of Cups and somebody that comes in and apologizes. I think you're done. I think you're done accepting their apology. What is your breakthrough? Yep, a new offer, a blessing comes in, an offer comes in, it accelerates you. It gives you solid energy, a gift from divine. And it could be money, you know, it could be money, a job offer, a gift, it could be anything, but it's powerful and it's a breakthrough. What's your advice? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why I feel like somebody's just divorcing somebody. I think somebody's just cutting somebody off and just saying, this is your last straw. I do not want to give you, I can't give you any more. I can't. Queen of Pentacles is a devoted, long-term, solid, financially solid, emotionally and grounded individual. Not here. I'll clarify that. Your possible outcome is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now that's, to be honest with you, good God. There's somebody gonna come in and go, I got an offer you can't refuse. And you're like, you want to effing bet? I'll bet I can. Why do you do that? Why would you deny the offer? Why would you turn down the offer is my question. You got the power, you got the strength, and you got the beauty. Somebody. I heard, can anybody find me somebody to love? Tell me why the Page of Cups is in reverse for you this week. I'm not taking no crappy little, if it's a little case, if it's a legal case or a car accident, they want you to take less than you deserve. Okay? And God says, no, I'm going to give you strength and power. I'm going to give you the power to block that. I'm going to give you the wisdom. And I want you to know that you're much more valuable than that. Whatever that challenge is this week, you're going to overcome it. You have, excuse me, tell me about this Page of Cups for Libra. The Page of Cups is someone who keeps coming in with news and information and updates and fast moving and things of that nature is fast moving. And Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who is that? Four of Cups. This is somebody that gives you a shitty offer. They keep giving you shitty offers. They don't even mean it. So I'm giving you a warning and a heads up, my fabulous Libras. I'm like, I don't think so. I'm beautiful, biatch. Don't you see what I'm capable of? Don't you see who I am? I'm a healer. You can't do this to me. You can't cheat me like this. This is my portion. You realize in the spirit, the Lord is your portion. He's the rewarder of those earnestly seeking him, prayer, healing, and rest. I am the rewarder of those earnestly seeking me. All right. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse is your advice. Don't give them any money. Don't give them any money. That's one thing I heard. Yeah. You have to keep your eyes peeled on what's going on around you, the Page of Swords. This is like the spy. Your advice is to keep your eyes peeled, but don't give it a heavy focus. You just know what's happening. The Page of Swords is small talk, small communication. Only give them what they need, not what they want when you're talking to them. You hear me, Libra? Only give them what they need, what you need to give them, and that's it. No more. Yeah, I told you, because they just want to give you little pennies. They want to give. No, you gotta save what you got going on. You have to save yourself here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody loses a job, or they turn down a job, or they turn down a relationship. Yeah, or they block one. And that's because they have power and strength and beauty. And I don't think so, right? That Four of Swords, the joy of the Lord is my strength. Yes, tell me what that is. King of Swords. The King of Swords. Okay, Libra, It could just be that you are you're not throwing emotion into this week, y'all. You're not. You're going to make clear cut decisions and they're going to be final, right? And it's going to be final. Tell me about that. Yeah. And it's going to hurt somebody's feelings. Maybe if they wouldn't come for you and make these little lame offers and you know you're worth more, yeah, it's going to put somebody in jail. Somebody's going to jail this week. They're going into jail, or they're going into the mindset of jail, which is like locked down, lost, unconnected, can't connect to you, can't win your blessings, can't win your favor. They're just trying to get away with something. And you're like, no, not going to happen. Not on my watch. You guys are running a business, so you're powerful. You have the emperor and you're supporting you. Yeah. And you do have something coming in to bless you. It takes a little longer. You got to cultivate these characteristics. Oh my God. Are you ready for your reward, babies? If it comes in this week, you got it. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it, Aries. Anything else, you got it, baby. Yeah, Libra, moving, travel. Never looking back. Yeah, never looking back. Ooh, Libra. Oh, you got support, you got love coming in. People don't want you to have it, but you deserve it, babe. It's yours. God says, I already preordained it. They can't take it from you. You'll just swing back around and get it. You'll pick it up, right? Moving on to our amazing Scorpios. Libra, whoa. Keep an eye peeled, okay? You know, you guys know intuitively who deserves your attention and who doesn't. And if you don't, you better go in and ask your guides to really make it clear, you know, who's who. Because I don't think you're going to take these lame offers. I really don't. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You got something big coming in, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. That's pretty nice. That's pretty doggone nice, my beautifuls. Scorpio. Hi, beautiful Scorpios. Hi. Hi, Dana. Out of principle. Yeah. Out of principle, right. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like, I don't think so. All right, moving on. Gorgeous Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Come on, you guys. In the house. I have not been on my Scorpio channel. I have been going through it. I moved not too long ago and I just can't seem to get my power full steam power to attend to everything that I got going on. So right now I'm doing what I would advise you to do. And that is, if you got a core thing you're working on, maintain it, build it, grow it, stay with it. It's your landing page. It's where you land. It's where people can find you. Robin's Realm readings. Although I want to branch out and do more, I must contain the energy. I must be in the upright. And this gives me full power while I'm here. So if you are associated with my other channel, Your Wellness Tarot 777, come here. You'll find what you need here. I'm doing lots of all signs readings, and I'm thanking everyone that joins my channel with a free mini reading anytime I'm live. So you join my channel for $2.99 a month. You literally put food in my mouth, because you know YouTube isn't all of that. There's billions of idiots out here doing tarot readings. I don't know what they're doing. Some of them are just not tarot readers. Probably shouldn't, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to knock them. Just don't take my crap, because I know when you are. I've had it happen. Holy Spirit. Scorpio. Never, ever, ever. I'm going to tell you some rules of Scorpio. Never, ever, ever embarrass a Scorpio in public. Oh man. If they really are in love with you and you make that mistake, they'll give you a second or third chance. Don't you ever do it again, though. And do not ever chastise them in public. Oh, you know Scorpio like I do. And then never lie to a Scorpio. You know why? They know exactly when you're lying to them. Unless they're in cognitive dissonance. And that means that they're dumbed down or they have a spirit or an entity or something and they're just not paying attention. They don't care. That's compromise. Very few Scorpios are in that place. Most Scorpios are ancient beings and they come to bring love, devotion, and sometimes karma. Cross them, your ass will feel a tower real fast. They really will bring it. But you have to understand that Scorpios are really, really very, very devoted and loving, and they don't want to be playing around and out here in the streets, not the upright ones. No, they want somebody that they can wrap their arms around and give everything to them, including amazing passion. Yes, unlike any other. A Scorpio can roll in the deep. There's a fire burning in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and throw me down and I'll lay your shit bare. That's right. You're gonna see, miss me. Rolling in the deep. That's Scorpio. Tell me, our gorgeous Scorpios this week. All right, baby. What's your challenge this week, Holy Spirit, for October 19th to the 25th? Scorpio challenge. What's your breakthrough? I know my Scorpios. What's Scorpio's breakthrough this week? All right. What's your, whoa, wow, holy crap. They just went and shot out of my deck like nobody's biz. All right, Scorps. Score. You know, I always said, Scorpio, you don't understand. They are piety and they are karma. Piety, Scorpio, pious, pio, pious, reverent in their nature, reverent, has to explain things to God, has to take the hit for a lot of people. That's true. And that's why they got a stinger, baby. But 24 is joy. You're in your power and your joy this week. What is the influence for our fabulous Scorpios? I love doing these readings. I'm so happy y'all are here. And anybody that comes in afterwards, mwah, we love you. Handle your business. Show me the love. 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 Scorpio, love you so very, 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 very much. I'm that weirdo, you know? Hi, darlings. You also are showing up as healers and beautiful beings and Phoenix rising. Of course you are, darling. I'm taking it. I'm taking them both. They gave them to me. They let me pull one more. I love divine influence. Somebody's in love with you, or you are being seen as loving. Oh my God. Why did Scorpio get 3 cards? Don't ask me. It's just the guides, right? So how are you showing up? 8 of Pentacles. Working hard on yourself, working hard on your business, working hard on your goals. This could be you at work. 8th house, 8th house. Scorpio, wealth, building the wealth. The wealth is, it's you. You're the wealth. Why do you think people want to absorb you? You know, I dare you to spend 5 minutes looking in a Scorpio's eyes and tell me you don't blink or feel uncomfortable. You're either going to fall in love with them or you're going to fall away from them because it's too much to take. Everybody knows that. Your challenge is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, not getting what you're offered yet, not receiving an offer, not getting the money you deserve at the offer yet. Somebody still withholding. That pisses me off. Yep. I've been here 40 days and I still haven't seen my deposit. And this is the kind of unrighteous shit that happens in the background. It's all influence. But guess what? Same thing. But I got power, love, beauty, and I will rise above it just like the rest of you. What's your breakthrough? The Hermit. That you are wiser than you're given credit for this week, and that you pull back and just kind of chill in on this for a minute and keep your lamp lit, do your thing, study, learn, study. This is Virgo. I have Virgo rising, so this is a Virgo energy of pulling back and becoming educated. What is your advice? 8 of Wands. Don't work so hard at it. 8 of Wands in reverse is like, let's say you are on the phone all day long, all day long, customer service, or you're on the phone all day long, or you have to drive and travel a long way just to get what you need, but maybe not this week. I hope that's the case. I'll clarify these. The possible outcome, Ace of Wands, not starting anything new yet. Maybe you're holding back. And maybe you're rejecting someone's sexual advances as well. That could very well be the case because, honey, you're not talking to somebody. You're going into like chillax. You're chillaxing and working on yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. And I'm not taking no petty offers. You come in and you go, well, I'm going to give you $5 for a $500 project or something. And I'm like, and you're like, oh, hell no, you're not. Oh, hell no, you're not. Not my Scorpios. All right, show me the Page of Pentacles in reverse. For Scorpio. It's a King of Cups in reverse. It's unkind people. It could be a water sign, a fellow water sign. Or it could be you like, no, Your challenge is holding back that emotion, holding back that passion, holding back that deep love against somebody. Or maybe just reserving it from within. Because, not everybody deserves a Scorpio. I can guarantee that. Tell me the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody else or Scorpio? To hell with it. I'm out of here. Your challenge is, can you walk away and leave this alone? Can you walk away from this King of Cups? Because that's your own card. 8 of Cups. Can you walk away from it? That's a good question this week. Can you walk away from it? Why are you in Hermit as a breakthrough? Why is a Hermit a breakthrough? Because maybe it's just knowledge and understanding. It's like, I'm going to go work on myself or work on my project. I'm not telling you about it. I'm not telling you about it. Because in order to Hermit, you're going to have to heal the pain that's associated with somebody that's taking advantage of you or giving you petty offers or pulling your leg or some shit. You're like, I'm done. And your breakthrough is that you realize that everyone you work for, work with, or give love to doesn't deserve it. There's a realization. Your breakthrough is you're the lover. You're the one that comes in with the positive energy. You're the one that carries the mantle of emotional support. They just don't deserve it. You're right? Let's get serious. I can be serious and stupid. Tell me why the 8 of Wands is in reverse is your advice. Don't talk to them. Don't answer the emails. You're probably going to get stupid offers. The devil, Scorpio. Your advice is the devil. It could be that you're dealing with this Capricorn. Why is the devil here with the 8 of Wands in reverse? Because the devil's in the details. It has something to do with working online. Someone's trying to make you an offer. You're going to say no, or you're going to block them, and you're going to go into hermit, and you're going to say, no, I can't do this with you, not today, Satan. And you go in to protect your heart. Yep, you go in to protect your heart because you are not going to, you're going to be very, very shrewd about who gets in your space, who gives you anything, who makes offers to you. It better be exactly right. Better be even, Stephen. Why is the devil here? 10 of Pentacles. Your advice is you're going to have to be smarter than them. You're going to have to outsmart them in order to get your blessing, your money, your wealth. There's wealth here for you. People are trying to interfere. They're trying to slow you down, make you these petty ass offers because they know you're about to be rich. That is exactly what I get. You might get rich this week. I don't know. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? You're not playing. You're not playing with this Gemini or whoever this lover is who's got a million other lovers. Scorpio don't play that. Not anymore. Minute Scorpio gets that, they're done. I think you're making yourself single. I think your outcome is you just go like, oh no, not worth my time. I'm valuable, I'm abundant, I'm sexy, I'm powerful, and I don't think so, homie. I'm going to take care of myself. And listen, you don't even appreciate me anyway, okay? So I love me. I'm going to take care of myself. And guess what else? Power, power, Lord. Scorpio, I'm finding joy. I'm rising above the bullshit this week. I'm going to live in love and I'm attracting love because, damn it, I'm beautiful and you don't see it. Not my fault. So Scorpio, look at yourself as this powerful being with options and choices. And one of them is do not take a lower offer than you deserve. That's the message of this week. Do not take a lower offer than you deserve because look how you always come in. You always come in as somebody with an offer, somebody with a kind word, somebody that's always encouraging other people, and they're trying to sell you short. I don't think so. You're going to do fine. You guys are going to kick ass and take names, okay? Yep, you're going to do that. Moving on. Scorpio, that was pretty potent, don't you think? Let's talk about our fantastic Sagittarians this week. My gorgeous Saggies. Hi, how are you? How's your world? Yes? We hope it's good. All right, let's go. What's the angel message for Sagittarius this week? October 19th to the 25th for Sag. I really hope love finds you guys. I mean, just what's I heard about let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about love, 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 love. Hoo-hoo. Listen up, baby. I used to do karaoke for years. I'm sorry, I was going to go and stop off today and play a guitar. I had to sell my guitar, hardship, you know. I've been through a lot of hardship, but that's okay. I got a gorgeous reward for me in the end. Show me the beautiful, beautiful energies for Saggy this week. What's happening? Sagittarius, October 19th to the 25th. A door to the infinite, something cool. This is cool. A door to the infinite, number 16, which happens to be the Tower. Something happens. Something happens. I don't know what it is, but let's find out. 1 is a new start, and 6 is coming from your heart, asking the divine to open a portal of delight. Open a window of light, open a portal of delight. I call it in my way because, well, that's how I live today. I am believing and receiving all new. Tell me, how do you show up, Sagittarius? I'm going to take it. Tell me what your challenge is. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? My hands are kind of southpaw lefty. I was writing today and I'm admiring my gorgeous handwriting. That's one thing I do is write beautiful handwriting. If I'm grounded and stable. Oh man, I just like, it's almost like calligraphy, you know? You'll see it on your envelope, darling. So doing that slight calligraphy stuff. But this hand is southpaw lefty. I can play guitar so fast with this hand. This is a magical hand. It's a magic hand. Yeah, yeah. I'm weird. I love it. Tell me the breakthrough, or what is the challenge? Sagittarius, what's your challenge? Seriously. I could get weird and serious, you know, get off, but trust me, I'm back. All right, your challenge is right here. We'll find out what that is. What is the breakthrough for my Sagittarians this week? What do you have, Spirit? What do you have, Spirit? Higher vibrational essence, please come in and make sure that we're getting the exact messages that a Sagittarius would need this week. You don't make decisions off these. You are inspired by these. You have the clarity within and your own guides, right? Because they're not telling you what to do. They're telling you what's going on, right? Tell me your advice. Ah, beautiful. Let's see what your possible outcome is this week for Sagittarians everywhere. Hi, Jocelyn. All my wonderfuls over in Australia and New Zealand. And I've got wonderfuls over in Africa. I've got wonderfuls over in France. Some of my wonderfuls are in India. I call you wonderfuls because I wrote a song for how wonderful you are. And I've got wonderfuls in Britain, a couple of them. Yes, I do. I love you. We're connected. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Time and space doesn't matter when you're connected to somebody. If you truly, truly care about them, you're connected. I send you love and your outcome. All right. All right. Send you love wherever you are on this fantastic planet. All right. What do we have? Let me have an emotional, what is this? I love this deck. I mean, you want to really, thank you so much. If anyone would like to have a personal reading, please reach out. Just look in the box below and email me. All right, here we go. Sagittarius. Having faith. Mastering balance. Mastering something you're creating on. The door to the infinite is here. And that tells me you are creating this as you go along. It's completely up to you how this turns out. I would like to have another angel card for my Saggies, please. Inner strength, power, overcoming, using the word. The door to infinite is speaking it into existence, calling it out. Yes, calling it. Give me another card for inner child. Inner child. Number 16. There's your tower. There's your tower. There's your synchronicity. The door to the infinite has to do with your inner child, connecting deeply within to the innocence and having faith in some way. Wow. And some of you is, your strength is that you're able to let something go once and for all. Let it go once and for all and have faith that the divine has heard your prayers and sees what your progress is and blesses it. What is your energy? Judgment. Oh, man. Look at that. Sagittarius. Revival. Restoring. Restoration. God says, I'm giving you revival. I'm going to, maybe it's something you've been wanting to work on this week or something you do. And he may even, like, some of you may be inspired to do something you haven't done before, but it's been resting on your soul to do it. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. What's your challenge this week? Walking away from something that doesn't serve you. Anything, taking your emotions away from something and going towards something that you really want to do. Movement, travel, leaving something uncomfortable, unsatisfying emotionally, but going forward. Your breakthrough is you get victory. You get acknowledged by people. You get acknowledged. You get lifted high and lifted up. right? We know that's God. That's what we do with God. But He also, you are His. So if you're doing His will and you're having faith and you're reaching out to the door of the infinite, anything is possible, you're going back to square one in your soul and you're being blessed for it. And you're learning how to let go and walk away from things you can't fix, but you're getting victory in doing so. Hallelujah. Emotional victory in doing that. Good for you guys. What is your advice? Live in your heart. Bring open the best part of you. Be empathic to yourselves and to others. Always have a kind word. The Bible says kind word turns away rage. Always live in your heart and believe. And believe in love. Your outcome, complete and full turnaround of something. You're owning this thing. You are it. You also may be attracting another fire sign. Not certain. But I think the power is yours. Like this is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. The waiting is over. Yeah. Tell me about it. What is judgment for them? What is it for them? What is judgment for Sagittarius this week? What is it, judgment? Oh, nobody's going to know. It's none of their business. If they ask you what your name is, you go, Nanya. None of your business. None of your business. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why you got to walk away? Because you couldn't get victory with somebody. There's no way. Maybe somebody wanted to, take your power from you. And you're like, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to get victory with this. I'm not going to be. Yeah. Your breakthrough is that you finally get justice. Some justice comes through. If this is a legal case, you win. You win. You win. But there's something you got to let go of in order to retain something you need. Tell me about your advice, Queen of Cups. There you go, Sagittarius, in your fullness, in your glory. You are very much being told to contain your temper, mean what you say what you mean, live in your heart, and I declare a peaceful, beautiful outcome for you. You have justice coming to protect you. God said, because you have faith, I will put my hedge of protection around you to protect you in all your ways. I will send my angels around while you go through this. You might also be doing inner child work and being surprised at yourself. Tell me about the King of Wands. Hi, isn't it about time you got rewarded for what you're capable of? This is an offer coming in. That's money expected to happen. Something's going to revive for you this week. You know what? I heard, my grace is sufficient for thee. That's what God says. My grace is sufficient for thee. And when you understand how to live with that principle, you will be able to let things go because you're about to become extremely wealthy. Maybe single, but wealthy. Not kidding. Not kidding. I think that's beautiful. And I think that's where I'll leave it at. Take what you need and leave the rest, beautifuls. But I'm telling you, something's going on. I said, hey, something's going on. I guess what's going on, right? I'm not real fond of that song, but I understand. Here we go. I'm moving on. Thank you, Sag. Thank you, Saggies. I love you. Honor. Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. How you doing, Cappies? I know some things aren't really all that great. You're going to have to alter your attention. I don't know why I heard that. You'll know what it means. Show me the angelic message for my Capricorns this week. We're talking about love, money, business, whatever shows up, okay? And thank you so much for the support. Capricorn, what's your angel message? Growing, healing, revitalizing. This is a good week for you? Give me another one. Something's growing. I just heard your bank account. Something is, I want to do something. Leave it to a Capricorn to invest in something, and then it grows, and it grows. It grows and becomes something positive. All right. Love is growing. Love is growing. You're being initiated into something new. You're starting something new. It could be it could be rising your vibration, rising you up to a different circumstance. All right. Would you be kind enough, Spirit, to show me my Capricorns this week? Capricorn this week, October 19th to the 25th. Capricorn, how are you showing up, lovelies? Show me the challenge that they may be facing this week as a collective. Show me the breakthrough that they may be experiencing this week as a collective, Capricorn. Show me the advice for Cappies. Oh my God, you guys. These cards are like flying out of my hands. That's good. That's what I want. It's divine energy. It's energy. Show me, oh, wow. Yeah, they're making themselves known today. You guys must really be going through something. Possible outcome. I don't know, babies. I don't know. I don't until we look. Show me the influence on Capricorn's experience this week, October 18th to the 25th. Show me Capricorn's experience. Show me the influence. Okay. Not surprised. Not a bit surprised. Discovering your life purpose, growing, initiation. I had a feeling it was something like that. Even my oldest son is starting a new job, and it's not easy though, but it's initiation, it's starting something new. Are there really only 4 people watching me? People just come and go, but I want to say something. All of y'all that hit the like button, whether you stayed or not, I love and honor you for doing that. Thank you so much. It does help the channel grow. Capricorn, you are the 7 of Wands. You're a little defensive about something, but you're watching something. You're making sure that it's successful. And it looks like it would be. Well, I hope so, honey. He moved to Colorado, got a $3,000 mortgage on a 5-bedroom house, and then got fired. You know, I don't know if it was a Charlie Kirk thing or whatever. He's not me. I don't get into all that politics, which is why I'm not like favored in the Christian community, because as a prophet, I prefer to work with people and raise their vibration. One person at a time preferred, but I deal with this channel. So you take what you need and leave for the rest from it. But I'm really sending off really great vibes. All right. Your challenge is a Knight of Wands in reverse. Your breakthrough is the World in reverse. Your advice is Page of Swords. And your possible outcome is a 10 of Swords. Shit. I think you are guarding yourself from a player, from somebody who would transient energy, F-boy energy, like, because this is you finding your purpose and protecting it from a player, a thief, or wannabes. This could be just a lover that comes and goes, and, you know, they think they can just come and go whenever they want. Somebody's in your energy that has not ended a cycle with you. And I think it's time you realize that. Somebody needs to be blocked, cut off, because they're spying, or you are keeping your eyes on all the little details this week. I think you're holding yourself back from somebody that wants to come and go in your energy, and they don't want to let go, and you got your eye open, you're watching somebody, you're watching out. This is an ending, a complete and utter ending of something. Done deal. Done deal. I need to ask one more of these. Show me Capricorn's influence. What's the influence this week? What in the world? Ten of Swords. But you have growing, initiation, and discovering your life path. You know, discovering your life purpose could be somebody teaches you a hard lesson. They do something really raunchy to you in a love life or whatever, in your relationships. And you're like, oh shit. And then you block them, bless them, and you move on. And then you realize after the fact exactly what was going down. And you're like, oh, hell no. I'm going to keep an eye out. Because if they come my way, I'm cutting them off so fast, your head would spin. Procrastination. This will kill you. You can't. And somebody has been procrastinating on their life purpose. I need another. And now they need help from God. Now they need help from the angelics to figure this out. Whatever that is, my beautifuls. Let's clarify, okay? Why are you in the seven of Wands? Protection. Protecting your energy. Protecting your everything you're building. Show me what that is for my Capricorns. Said Four of Cups. Dissatisfied with someone and now playing with them. Tell me more about Capricorn. Hi, Dipali. How are you today? It's probably daytime for you. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're protecting your heart. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. I heard, I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will give up my heart, lovers, and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. There you go, Hierophant. Having faith. You're letting your faith and your power and your traditions become more important than this player. I think, oh my God. Yeah. The challenge is somebody comes in and judges you religiously as well. They come in and they go, that's not what it says in the Bible. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, what the F? Step away with your judgment. You're putting somebody to sleep. You're done. You're putting something to rest once and for all. Yeah, they keep coming in with these shitty little things, a little Page of Cups. And, you know, that's a challenge. You're like, excuse me, did you not know that I'm worth more than that? You can't come in, little lovers. You're not playing with people. You're not playing with people. There's a Three of Cups in your situation now. Cheating in the neighborhood. Or you're growing because you're connecting to really positive people. That's another idea. Why is the World card in reverse then? Because you got new love here. You have a soulmate on your table. You're not going to end this cycle with a real soulmate, but you will deny someone who thinks that they have a right to you. And you know what? I don't think so. I have options on who to love, when to love, how to love, and it's none of your business. That's what I heard. Okay. Capricorn, you came up as the Queen of Pentacles. No doubt. That's you. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Is this your soulmate? You're growing. You're being initiated into something. You're growing. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. The breakthrough. Meeting somebody very beautiful. Okay, well, that could be somebody from your past, or you could be remembering them. I don't know. Okay, somebody from your past is blocked. They blocked. They could also be in spiritual jail because they keep coming in with these little offers and playing like an F-boy. And you said, nope, got my guard up. I'm going to pick and choose who gets my love and attention this week. Page of Swords is your advice. And that means don't give it to them. And they can't take it. Keep your offer to yourself right now because you're putting it into yourself and into the right person. Tell me about that. Yeah, see? Capricorn, you're tired of playing with these people. You're tired of giving all your best stuff to somebody who doesn't deserve you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's done. I'm done with people that juggle. I'm done with juggling. I'm done with this extra job. I'm done with this. Ten of Swords. I'm Ten of Swordsing it. It's over. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah. This could be a divorce. Somebody did a third party. Somebody may be doing a third party this week. You're reaching out for support. You might have procrastinated on doing this and it makes it doubly hard, but you wanted to get more information before you make a decision. And that's what I'm hearing. You have to have strength this week, okay? You're going to get victory, but you have to have strength. Reach out if you need a personal reading to help you with any of these anxieties, worries, or fears, anything on your mind. I'd love to help encourage you and show you what's going on and what's possible. And just bring you some enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. May you have a beautiful week. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, the devil's in the details, right? But then again, that's you being true to yourself, too. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with anybody. All right, moving on to Aquarius. I am, as long as you either throw up a super chat or you join my channel and get that little white box with a yin yang in it, because your girl has been doing a lot. And even though I'm not here 24 hours, trust me, I'm just, man, oh man. All right, moving on. Aquarius, darlings, how are you, Aquarius? Aquas, tell me about my air sign. Tell me about my thinkers. What's going on with the thinkers? Huh? When I see that guy in the statue and he's like this, you know, the thinker, I see him as an Aquarius. I want to know the angel message for Aquarius from October 19th to the 25th. You got, wait a minute. You got power, the power to wield the sword, the power to tell the truth, support, background, life paths power. You're getting a blessing this week. Ah, hello. I'm like, it's about time you had a breakthrough, you know? You're getting a breakthrough. Let's find out. Show me Aquarius this week. I'm very happy to bless you. Thank you. CC. Aquas, hi. How are you? How are you? Aquarius, show me. Honoring the Aquarians, tell me their energy this week. October 19th to the 25th, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aquarius only. Aquarius only. Aquarius only. No. Aquarius only. All right. What's their challenge? I just heard, I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated by your door at daylight. Sometimes I feel like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. Breakthrough. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see. I've been searching around a while. You got something for me? Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Listen, you have something to offer, and all you need is an answer. It's just that simple. I just need an answer. Tell me what your advice is. And what is your breakthrough? What is the possible outcome, possible outcome for my aquas. Ooh, that smells really good. Thank you for keeping an eye on me, Firefly. Oh, I got an itchy nose. I don't trust that message. Hold on. Oh my God. You ready, Aquarius? Let's peek at your energy here. Let's find out what the influence is for you first, and then we'll go on. Aquarius, power and healing is coupled with what other energy, please? Oh, what other energy? I'm an oldie bitty goodie. Yeah, it is. That is an oldie bitty goodie. Yes. It's a good one. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. All right, show me. You're not going to believe what just hit my head. I have no idea why I got that. Letting go. Letting go. 26. What does that mean? Sexuality and rejection. Wow. Ooh. You're rejecting somebody? You have the power, the strength to reject somebody. Turns out to be a blessing in disguise. Or somebody's hurt because they were rejected on a personal advancement or something. You're letting go of even the emotions of feeling rejected about not being, so they didn't think you were sexy enough. Well, let me tell you who that was. They're an idiot. Okay? They weren't meant for you. So if they're not meant for you, why would you take it personally? Let them go. Let them go. And you find that inner power. Rejection is the death card, and that's revitalizing again. Death card doesn't just show up unless it gives you an option. You're showing up as, you are the love. You are the love. I heard this song. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. Here's the deal. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is not feeling like you were as loved or appreciated as you really are. I'll verify that in a minute, clarify that. What's your breakthrough? 10 of Pentacles, wealth. Fantastic wealth. Fantastic. Aquarius, you have the power, you have the blessing. Because you rejected someone's advances and you stayed in your true heart, you completely turned your Wheel of Fortune into Dharma. You let people fall. You let them be who they are, and that is good enough for you. And that should be good enough for you this week. You got money coming in or family, something solid. 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of blessing. That's wealth. It's a lot of money. I don't know where it's going to come from. Only you know. What is your advice? Page of Cups. Make sure that if you're dealing with somebody that you are having a little issue with, that you be very gracious about this and apologize or make a little bit of a love offer. Just communicate with somebody. Yeah, there's your Ace of Swords. That's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Look at your reading. Look at you. This is you in the beginning, and this is the end. I come in with love, and I end it with truth. This week is about you speaking your truth. Clarify for me this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I heard you give me love, give me more love than I ever known. You give me love. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For Aquarius. Come on, Spirit. What is it? Come on, clarify what you're already telling me. That's all I do. They've already told me. I'm just like clarifying it. Temperance. Be patient. Everything works out for you or better. Just say that. Say that. Everything is always working out for me. Start saying that every day. Everything is always working out for me. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. Healing. Wealth. Vibrating high. A blessing. Clarity. And maybe even Christ. Tell me about the Page of Cups, your advice this week. Wow. Your advice is you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, particularly you're more logical about things, but I need you to know that you may not know, but you're going to be told. Your advice is to keep it in check because you're going to get justice. You're going to get your reward by putting that energy forward of love, acceptance. Okay? All right, let's move on. And so you've got the Ace of Swords. I mean, it's final. Michael the Archangel's here. You doing it? You're going to get the rewards. Yes? There you go, sweetheart. Aquarius, this is a good week for you. If you do the right thing, you get the right blessings. Period, point blank. Look at this King of Cups. This is so beautiful. You may be talking to somebody that's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and really just letting them have the truth this week. What about rejection? Death card. Thank you. Oh my God. Guess what, Cece? Join the club. I've been working with the Fae all week. And elf, I'm an elf anyway, just so you know. I'm kind of an elf myself. If you look at it in more like the metaphysical terms. And so I understand. I've been dealing with the Fae too, the earth energies. You're dealing with earth energies. I'll read it for you. Oh, thank you. My voice was anointed. I don't know how good it sounds. I'm just singing from my heart. I come from the heart. Death card. Okay, so the truth of the matter is that this is something you had to transmute. And you transmuted it with love. You have the power and the blessing. Babe, you're all of that in a bag of chips this week. And all I can say is, may you be blessed. May you come from the heart and may you speak your truth without hesitancy. You're about to get justice for rejecting a way of life that didn't serve you. Your body deserved to be cleansed, purified, your intentions cleansed and purified. And God, Jesus, the Christ, is blessing you for doing such good things with yourself. Allowing things to go and bringing in the power to allow things to go and reinvent yourself because you are it. You hold the key to joy right here and now. My. Wow. I heard, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand, right? Yeah, 'tis what I get. All right, sugars, let's go on to my wonderful Pisces. Spiders and acorns. I got an idea for you. Are you artistic? Maybe you could draw a picture, draw a picture of an acorn with a spider on it. Around the base of the acorn, holding up this acorn or something. I don't know. It's what I just saw. Trees, leaves, Gaia, the earth, the death elements of Scorpio. Scorpio elements. By the way, I'm a Scorpio, so I get it, okay? They're into that stuff. I just heard, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Oh my God. You know, a firefly, you're gonna laugh. I was yesterday, you know these oldies? I'm almost 70. I mean, I've been around a lot, but I got a young spirit. You know that old song? I was hearing in my head yesterday, you're gonna laugh. I don't remember who this guy is, but I remember he did this song, when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. Oh, God. When you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. Jerry something or other. You remember? It's like the 80s. When you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. Show me Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Show me Pisces. Don't play with my Pisces. Oh, Lucille, come on, babe. Reach out to me so we can schedule your Reiki session. I'll just set up a Zoom and we'll go through a questionnaire and then we will focus and I will create a session just specifically designed for you. Everyone gets that. Reach out to me. Every soul is in a different place, a different process, but you all have energy centers that need to be aligned. And sometimes just one specific location, like your throat, or your head's all locked up and thinking, and not feeling. Sometimes you can't make that next move because something's blocking you. I do medical intuition too. I can tell you. I don't even have to see you to know that. My skills are off the chart, but I let God guide it because what's the point? If he doesn't support it, it's not going to be powerful. So here we go. We're here to help each other. Reach out if you feel like you need to have a little healing session with me, okay? Hold on. Let's go. Pisces. You tired of me shuffling? I heard that. Just draw the cards already. Don't think I know about your smart mouths, okay? I love you guys. There he goes. Who's the angel for this? What's the angel message for Pisces this week, October 19th through the 25th? Awareness, prayer, connecting to the universe, connecting to the cosmos. Of course it is. That's what you guys do. You're the little mysterious, fun Pisces. And success, babes. That's Ascension. I'm loving you. If the sun refused to shine, I will still be loving you. You to me are the only one. That's what I'm hearing, Robert Plant. Kind woman, I give you all. Kind woman, nothing less. Show me Pisces. How Pisces show up this week, okay? We're going to take that. Tell me their challenge this week, please, Holy Spirit. What's Pisces' challenge this week? Would you kind of give it to us? Okay. I'll take that one. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. Here we go. What is the breakthrough for my Pisces? And what is their advice? These are good readings. They come out really good, don't they? These 5-card readings. This is what I call a breakthrough reading. 5 cards. It's an old It's an old layout, it's nothing new. Its interpretation depends on you, right? Okay, so what is the possible outcome for this week for my Pisces? I gotta know. Take me to the river, drop me in the water, washing me down, washing me, hold me, squeeze me, love me, tease me, till I can. Wow, where did that come from? Take me to the river, wash me in the water, washing it down. Oh, baptism, release, water healing. Ah, are you ready? Soulmate, da 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 da. Da, 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 and it could be from an a Sagittarius, Pisces and Sag. I'm not kidding. It can happen. I've read for Pisces and Sagittarius for some time. It doesn't surprise me, the combination of people. I just think that you might get frustrated with a Sagittarius. They're very blunt and honest and straight up. But they love life. And I think that's what you need. You're Mr. and Mrs. Forlorn. You get success by being around the right people. Prayer, meditation, and tapping into your ancestors' guides and your ancient knowledge. Soulmate. This is influenced by a soulmate. Do you see that this is a mystical being, though? Do you see that this is not a real person hugging you? That looks like a Pisces, beautiful. Look at this dude from a distance, sending you love from a distance or being at a distance. How are you showing up? Oh, shit. Oh, you're showing up as absolutely done with somebody. Done deal. You could feel very much stabbed in the back this week because it's just absolutely an ending. But it's an ending of some kind of cruelty, whether that be spiritual, mental, or verbal. It's an ending. You're showing up is that way. You're going to get success, though, because you're aware, right? Angels know. What is your challenge? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, my God. I'm not going to explain that yet. What is your breakthrough? 2 of Wands. All right, let me see what your advice is. Hermit. And what is your outcome? 2 of Swords. I personally think that you're going to, if you have gone through an ending with someone, you're being given an idea as to where to go, when to go, and how to get there. You're choosing a decision, a direction for yourself in spite of these endings. They're both endings. This could be family as well. And your advice is the Hermit in reverse. That means you've learned everything you need to know, Pisces, about your situation. You've learned it. You know this. You already know this. You're the knowings, okay? And you know that you can't just sit around and keep trying to rewrite this story. You have to end it. Some story. You're ending it. It's ending on you. It's ending for you. Remember what the devil means for bad, God means for good, though. He can turn it around for you. The 2 of Swords is your outcome. That means blocked and blessed. Somebody is blocked and blessed, and maybe that's why they're longing for you in the spirit. I could read this a different way. I could read this as somebody loses someone they love in the family. Someone's family member passes away. And you can't just sit around and plan anything. You just have to get after it. You have a decision to make, a direction to go. But the final outcome is you block something or somebody and you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to have to answer to the wrong people, right? That kind of energy. My dears, I need another emotional family. It's family. Pisces, you got a family situation here. What else? Judgment has been called. I don't know why I just heard somebody passed away and the courts have made a decision and somebody in your family sold out. They sold out. Or a soulmate sold out. Oh, God. That's not the end of all because you have success. You're an ascended master energy. You're aware of it. I speak that into existence for you. That ascended master energy, rising way above it, being in a completely different frequency than these people. So tell me about the Ten of Swords for Pisces this week. Oh, man. Wow. My gorgeous Pisces. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. What is that for Pisces this week, please, Spirit? Work, somebody's working on something. Wealth, abundance, wealth. The ending of something. Why? Because something came that you could not see. You couldn't see it, and you guys are the mysterious ones. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles as a challenge in reverse. Death card. You were trying to save something. You're trying to work real hard on it, but if it was going to be saved, it would be saved. I think this is a family, and I think a member has passed away or is passing away, and I think a decision is being made. There's travel. There's a soulmate. They will be coming to visit you. This male or female will be coming to visit you in the spirit. I think you should understand. I don't know what the sellout is, though. I'll look at that. Tell me why the Death card is in reverse over the money, pentacles, wealth, family. Knight of Wands. Whatever this is, I don't think you're playing with these people. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone is a player. Why? Seven of Pentacles. Family. They never, family and tribe, they never even built this. This is not something they built. It was something somebody else built. Are they stealing? Are they causing a problem on a reading of a will? Possibly interfering, but you already have the blessings. See, Two of Wands for you guys. The Star in reverse. You're not real happy about this. Whatever this is. This could be an Aquarius. Tell me about that. Who is that? What is this? The Fool, 0. You're not starting over with this person. Whoever this is, no, you're reinventing something. Somebody you knew sold out. They probably sold you out. And you're like, oh, really? I'm going to withdraw my key from your lock. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse as your advice this week. You have to pull back and go quiet. Otherwise, and also just get after it, because you got to put your guard down. Why? Because judgment is being called. Revival is here. I'm going to tell you something. Life after death, spirit, everything spiritual. Whoever this is, they love you. Whoever that is, they love you, okay? They will be around you, wrapping your arms around you in the spirit. And they can see, and I also feel like the ancestors are going to do spiritual warfare on anybody that's doing wrong. It'll all come out in the wash. I speak it into existence. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you're very aware that this love is coming in. And it could also be that somebody was trying to prevent you from meeting your divine person. Okay? That happens too. But you're aware of it and you're going to get success. Yep. Your person may be a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or another water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or that could be you. Yeah. And is Scorpio. A tower is happening. Why is a tower here? Selling out? Who sold out? The tower. The tower is here for Pisces because you had the strength to walk away from them and not put up with their crap. You had inner strength. You're getting success. You're not putting up with their crap this week. All right? Judgment's in your favor. Yeah. And this person that sold you out, they're watching you. They're watching everything you do and say. And I know. It makes me so crazy when people do this wonky crap on the energy field. That's all right, baby. Don't you worry, Pisces. Here it comes. Your blessing's on the way. It's coming. It will be here. Maintain and accept forgiveness. I want to know who's selling out. Who is this selling out? Don't you sell out. They want you to sell out. They want you to take shitty offers. They want to take over your blessing and inheritance. They want you to sell out. Somebody in your family or tribe. Not kidding. Tell me who it is. Reveal them. Look at that. I don't think you're gonna. No, the Hangman is in reverse. This is you. Hangman is Pisces. I don't think you're going to play with these people. You're going to rise above and heal. This could be a Leo, too, that was giving you stuff. So Pisces, it's complicated. Somebody's passed away or passing away, and somebody's doing some illegal stuff, shifting paperwork around, trying to steal somebody's inheritance for one person here, or some people here. And then for others, you were sold down the river by somebody in your tribe. Treachery is here. Treachery is here. Spying is here. And they're not, you're going to make a decision to change your direction and not start with this person again. You get no more chances. Your chances are done. I don't give any more F's. Judgment's being called by you. You're doing it. You're making a judgment. Revival for you. Your heart's reviving. You're going to get victory over all this. Don't let anybody convince you that you should take less than what you deserve. Show me this soulmate. Who is the soulmate that's coming in for you? Who is this soulmate for Pisces? This way. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Three of Swords. Somebody cheated on you. Somebody who broke your heart. You're like, done. 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 You're done. Somebody from your past. Six of Cups. I know you're heartbroken. Even if you aren't, you're strong. You're going to get success. I want one more angel card for you because I ain't liking this very much. But I still see you got the power. Watch your health. This might have something to do with his health and getting fulfillment, getting an answer they need. The doors open, an answer comes, something comes, and it opens up and it floods light on you. And you can go through a transformation and allow it to happen. Oh my God, Pisces. That was intense. I hope the best for you. I know not all the details. Everyone's story is unique and very unique. I mean, very unique. This is, whoa. This is the deep one. You'll have to reveal it to me. It could be anything. really. Pisces, it could be anything. All right, let's go on and let me answer Cece's message. And any of my members that have a question, now's your chance. Tonight is your chance. Okay? I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. All right, I'm going to be super busy. Beautifuls. Okay. Okay, Darlene. Thank you. No kidding. CC, spiders and acorns. Spiders and acorns. Nope, not that one. Earth magic. Let's find out what that's about. What's it connected to? Spiders and acorns. I like it. I don't like spiders, but it's Halloween. Maybe there's maybe somebody's doing witchcraft on you, or maybe you do it. I don't know. I love acorns. You know, acorns are like the seed for an oak tree. Spiders. The reference to a spider is that they build exquisite webs, and usually in trees or off of trees, right? And they depend on each other in nature. If the spider doesn't have the tree, it'll build its web anywhere. But the acorn represents strength, durability, ancient oaks. I just heard, I just got a flashback to my past life in Ireland. We used to do all kinds of ceremonies with the trees. Oak tree goes back a long way. What is the earth message for her? What is the influence of her spiders and acorns, please? What is it? I heard, you're going to think I'm dumb for saying this, but I'm going to tell you what I just saw. I don't know if you're artistic or creative, but they said maybe you should make a Halloween and a Christmas wreath kind of thing together, and put acorns in it, and then have spiders in it. I mean, whatever you decide. Tell me what that is for her. I don't need the cards, but I'm just using them. Celebration. It represents you getting up and moving. It represents you enjoying your groundedness. Celebration about dancing. Spiders dancing on an acorn. Come on, go to Zeely or go to do some AI thing. Do a spider dancing on an acorn. Yes, go for it. I want to see it. If you create it, let me see it. What is this? Grounding. Now you know the acorns are the oak tree. Dance around the tree. Dance around an oak tree. What else? You're getting a new beginning. Oh my God. I think what you're getting from this, celebrate your new beginning. The acorn represents a seed you can plant that'll grow into a really tall tree, and do you understand what I mean? Your security, stability, ancient knowledge. What does the spider represent? Blessings. It represents blessings for you. Yes! All right, I like it. And they got your blessings have been veiled. They've been veiled, but now the sun is coming out to show you that the sun has breached. The sun has breached. It's breached. It's breached. The seed breaches through the hard dirt. In other words, they thought they could bury you, but you're a seed. The spider is always busy and working. Spiders, do you ever see a spider? Rarely. They'll fall asleep and they'll stop for a minute, but then they're like always doing something, right? I don't see it as creepy. I don't see that as being creepy at all. I think this has to do with you being grounded. Give me one more here. I want to tell, Darlene, I hope you had a wonderful visit with your twin flame. I hope you really got to enjoy his company. I was sending you good vibes yesterday because I know that's where you went. Yeah. Ah, wow. The Emperor is in the house, you see. Are you creating something? Are you planting a seed? And you're going to need to stay really, really busy with it? You're leaving the past behind. 6 of Cups in reverse. You're living in your heart. You're doing something your heart wants you to do. There's things you're not going to see because they're veiled. And you've got them blocked. And you probably should. Tell me about blessing. Knight of Pentacles represents the fact that whatever this is that you're growing, building, or establishing, like that acorn in the ground, is going to succeed. It's going to bring in a new beginning, and it's going to bring you joy. So go for it, whatever it is. Gorgeous Queen of Pentacles. Build that business, love, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't know if I'm right. I'm just really tapping in. You tell me. I'm in power and authority, and I'm building, and I'm going to keep building, and it's going to come in long-term and steady, and I'm not going to play like the past. It's not like the past anymore. Cannot go there. Grounding, celebrating, blessing, and everything that you couldn't see, probably because you don't want to see it, and you probably shouldn't see it anymore. That's old junk, you know? That's old junk. Ah. My wonderful, I hope that helped you with that. Darlene, what did you want to say? I would love her to review the energies between me and my twin flame during our brief union this weekend. Oh, my God. In your case, I'm going to give you a word. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay, so your faith has made you well. The both of you are on the same page. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. Show me something. Beep, beep. All right, I'll go to the store and get you some cat food in a minute. Chillax. Oh, she's so finicky. She's going to starve to death if she doesn't eat what I give her. Holy Spirit, please show me what you want to say to my gorgeous Darlene. Tell me about the energies. Tell me about the energies. Get your nose out of there. It's none of your beeswax. Show me. Aww. Abundance. A lot of love. 34 is 7. Protecting the relationship, protecting the abundance, speaking love to one another, coming from the heart, and just really meaning what you say and saying what you mean. Hey, don't make me do this. I have to get the spray bottle. Don't you do it. You could talk it back. My baby's a Pisces. She got a challenge in her. Trust me, Pisces got that little edge on them. They're sweet as hell. But you better be honest, right? Okay. I'm chatting with my baby. Tell me more from my darlings. Yep. Your relationship is highly protected, but there have been some blocks and there have been things that have hurt your flow, but you're in the flow. So 43 and 34, twin flames. You feel like it's very difficult to get there. But God says, use your logic, use your mind, communicate very clearly when you're together. Communicate very clearly. What else, please? For Darlene and Michael, show me. Show me, please, Spirit. Thank you for your generosity, your Holy Spirit. Thank you for guiding and directing us with your mighty right hand. Yeah? Divine Masculine. Absolutely. Absolutely. He loves you. Thinking about building a home. My home is where the heart is, he said. Home is where the heart is. Absolutely, darling. Of course, I'm able to tap into you. Oh, yeah. Oh, thinking about children. Oh, my God. Building the future, building that innocence, building the children. Building. That's on his mind, or your mind, or both of your minds. Getting married, setting the tone, inheritances. Trust me. This is absolutely beautiful and cannot wait to close this current chapter. Cannot wait to close this current chapter. Feels like it's been quite a risk taking a chance on something, but the angels and your ancestors and guides are here watching, and there are people who don't understand, but it's none of their business, okay? Let me have an angelic message for you guys. Oh, God. So beautiful. You both carry this spirit, inner light, because you're chosen, right? You're both 144 twins. You know, I'm going to say that because I know that for a fact. And he thinks that you're the most beautiful thing he ever knew. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. And he wants to know how you feel about him. He says, I'll write to you anytime I can. I'll call, communicate, because we're going to go up this ladder together. We are going to ascend. We have been ascending in the spirit, and we're going towards this family, this money, this wealth. We're going to rise above this and move forward. I miss you so desperately. I cannot wait to get this done. I've been having faith and crying out and believing and transforming. And we're on our North Node. Our North Node is our calling. It is our direction. And I am bringing forth a commitment. We also have, this is a blessing from God. This is serendipity is at work in your relationship. It has something to do with government power and things of that nature. Trust me. 6 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful relationship. All I can say is I got marriage on my mind, commitment on my mind, growing on my mind, freedom on my mind, raising the vibration, being with my babe, maybe having children, finishing off whatever this is and building in the future, buying a house, having children, and creating a legacy. That is absolutely as accurate as I can get it. Abhishek, hi. Yeah, Marsha Green, hi. Nice to see you. You're welcome. I know what it is. With your way. Unsavory. Because it's almost inevitable. We live in a world of dichotomy, the dichotomy of duality, within and without. And sometimes people do that. you know, they do things, snarky things. We just have to deal with it. We're always being told to be upright, you know. All right, for those of you who did not get an answer or did not throw a super chat up for an answer, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to pull a yes or no for you. Ask your question right now. And thank you so much, everybody, for your kindness, your connection, your blessings, your donations. Those of you who reach out for personal readings, don't forget to join me on patreon.com. I just put up on Patreon, you can purchase it. It is a complete, it's the one that I did with Necessary Truth. The Sacral Reiki is a sacral Reiki flow to open up your sacral region, where you birth things into existence, where you overcome, where you grow new life. New life is there. We want you to raise your vibration there. A lot of people are locked, okay. The answer is possibly a yes. This is a Knight of Swords coming in. No. I'm going to say that's a no. What does that mean? The Knight of Swords is a messenger coming in to say that something is ended, overdone, ended. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's done with something. That's can't manifest in it anymore. Can't bring it back. Can't bring it back. Whatever it is, it can't bring it back. I don't know who I read that for. Death card, see? You know what? I'm going to say something to you, and you may not be on the same page with me, but this is the time when people are doing a lot of magic, dark, intentional stuff to stop people, to keep them from reaching their potential, because that's what it's always about, is you reaching your potential at your highest form and just flow. And the energy is just to block that. That is what the enemy does. And he'll use whatever means to do it. But remember, if you protect it under the Christ, you got it made. Let's see, one more card here for the collective message. All right, and then I'm going to say good night and go get this kitty cat some food before she has a nervous breakdown. I'm just being silly. I can be a little extreme. It makes life fun. Show me what the message is for my gorgeous ones. Before you close out the night or the day, what is the message of this collective insight? What's the psychic message here? What do they need to know? Serpent of Fire. Do not assess this current situation based on past standards. They no longer apply to you. You're stronger, you're more powerful more now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you're capable of, and you have spiritual help now to do it. Most of the readings kind of gave me that vibe, didn't they? That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Tentacles or pentacles? Tentacles or pentacles? Tentacles. Interesting. Do you have a good sense of humor? Thank you, Blair Eye. I'm on fire. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn. Man. Heard when I cried. Hear me calling out your name. Your name. Okay. I am going to say good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I think we got a lot accomplished. I've been here for a couple hours, haven't I? That blonde hair. It's almost white. What deck was that? The decks I used? Oh, that was the Isis Oracle deck. BB LaFleur, hold on. She's being a retard tonight. Come here, beautiful. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. I love you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Quit being obnoxious, though. Okay, bye. You guys, that was Isis, and then, of course, I like this one a lot. I could get rid of all my decks and read this one and tell you your story. This is a Cyril Marchetti, Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I've been reading for years and years and years, and that's my choice. That's my favorite choice. All right? So that's what you get. And please don't hesitate. If you feel like you have blockages or someone's blocking you, reach out. We can handle this together. I am beyond high priestess, but I've learned to tame it under the tutelage of the Holy Spirit and not with any kind of ulterior motive. That's the secret. That's the power. That's the miracle. And that's the breakthrough. You don't do it on your own strength. You do it. The joy of the Lord is my strength. You do it on His power, and you will succeed. Some of you didn't know this, but I got to show you this again before I go. A friend of mine gave me this a little over a week ago. And what this is from, I think it's from Jerusalem. It's real chunks of stone. This is the Lord's Prayer in Arabic, the way Jesus said it. Yes, the way Jesus said it. Got me a little gritter, the Lord's Prayer. I don't know, man, if you were like deaf and you're into sign language, you could really interpret that. Wow. I don't have time. I don't have time to interpret it, but I can tell you that I literally posted one time what Jesus actually said in his Lord's Prayer. And it's not what it's interpreted out here, you guys. It's not. It's different. It's more metaphysical. They completely make everything literal, and they don't understand that 99.9% is metaphysical. The kingdom of God is within you, Jesus said. It's one of the clear things that Christ said. It's cut and dry. The angel cards is the oracle of angels, right? All right. And then the other deck is amazing. This is a wonderful deck. Heal Yourself Reading Cards by Anna Segal. I love this deck. Ooh, I just think it's awesome, y'all. And so I bid you all adieu. I thank you for, you had a spider as a pet, a tarantula. You took her to show and tell. Oh my God, what'd you name her? What'd you name her? Anyway, y'all, if anybody's interested in any of my handmade jewelry, this is a Aya protection bracelet. It's for the sacral chakra. Okay, it's very light. I'll let that one go for 10. It's very light. This one here is my beautiful crystal and lotus. This one here I'm letting go for 20 because they're handmade. And then I've got this one here, which has got a real sapphire in it. Sapphire, diamonds, and crystals. It's very simple and elegant and very, very high vibrational third eye. It's a third eye, you know. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night, good day, whenever you are. And wherever you are, whatever you are, you're amazing. Love you very much. Thank you for your loyalty. It's critical. You be here, I'll be here. Namaste.